Hello, my little pooheads. I hope you're doing fantastic. Welcome on in. Skillet, what to tell me if you would like right at the start. I am doing a creamy little 3, and that is not a new amalgamation of a number 1 and a number 2, okay? Not toilet talk right now. I hope you're doing well, my friends. Welcome on in. Welcome to Akka's Blondie, to Ruben, to Jem, to Taki, and to Pickles, and my favourite little guy, Sherry_bot. Huh? What a guy. I hope you're doing wonderful. I see that guitar in the loading screen. Art, I do. In a way, yes. Sometimes I will whack a tune or two out. It's literally that guitar right there. It sounds like a tin can, though, because it cost me about 130 quid, and it's now got the deadest strings in the world. But it still can whack out a tune. All right, I call it my hearse because it's just big, it's bulky, and it's carries dead tunes, mate. Like hearse people. Yeah. Anyways, we could do a diabolical fit to start with. For those that weren't here last stream, right towards the end, we checked our 2v8. Speaking of diabolical fits, we checked our Felix escape rate. It wasn't good. It was like 14%, I think. All right, so maybe the princess, you're not in safe hands when you're behind the power of the cape. I have indeed. My ears have been lowered. It's always that weird, like, I don't know about anybody else, but the first week, it doesn't actually feel good. All right. Yes, it's been much shorter, and I'm not sweating all the time, or at least not as much. But it does. It doesn't quite. It needs a week to break in, basically. Lucas, welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing fabulous. Stabby, welcome in. Thank you for a 95 stream streak. Stabby and Blondie. That's wild. That. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You poor souls. A solid hot 6. Nice. We take that. I got Lel to wear your Felix cape. Shit. Did you like it? Huh? What did he think? He's like, wow, this is the greatest fit I've ever worn. I'm never gonna play Michonne or Zarina or Talita ever again. Felix is my guy. Princess usually combine with shenanigans. No, I do. It's true. That's probably the part of the reason why half of the time we are dying in 2v8, because we just can't help ourselves. All right, we just get ourselves sticking beaks in places. I don't know. I had to come here and laugh at your typos. What typos? I don't know what people's talking about. People's talking absolute shite as always. However, completely unrelated, Baby got his first CJ. Huh? Little Meek with his first CJ pin message. We'll send you there, okay? But watch me first, then that next, yeah? I was really normal when I got a CJ. Probably the most normal I think I've ever been, to be honest. No speak of defecating on my face. No, that didn't happen. So that will not help your rate. Yes, not really. I'm surprised it's even in double figures, to be honest, Blondie. I'm surprised it's not like 3% escape rate. You've done a solid, son. Love that. Listen, I've been playing since I was about 3, so around 27 years, and I still barely replace the strings. Yeah, these are dead. It'll still whack out a tune or two, you know. You'll be able to figure out what it is, probably. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing pretty decent, thank you very much. Not too shabba ding dong. Although I did say I'm a rating of 3, so I'm all right. All right, I am a passable individual today. I sandbagged. Oh well. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. No one can play Underwall. No, that's like the hardest song I think in the world. A sleepy 3, more of a busy 3. I would like to just hacksaw my head off, kick it down the road, and just forget about things for a while. That'd be lovely. You know, just be able to just lie on the bed for a bit without my head. Welcome in Greedy. I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. Hope you're having a good Thursday. I'll see if I can make that happen. You know a guy, huh? You got a contact detail. Yeah, I need my cache cleared. I need my just whole entire head. I need like a Dyson vacuum on it. Just suck it out. We are doing solo Survivor today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see what the chuff.
Isn't right. I did everything asked of me.
We're going to see what the lay of the land is looking like in 1v4 solo queuage. And then Sunday will be our Swiffington days, as always. I'm not here Saturday, though. You get a break from me, yet again. Sally, welcome in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Truly Clover. I don't know why you're starting to get a salute now. That's a bad sign. I do that to people I hate, like the Complex Wolf. Feel free to pick a pack, Clover, whatever number. You know the skill. All right, it's not your first rodeo. Bean, welcome in. Happy birthday to Bean. Happy birthday to Baked Bean. Happy birthday to Baked Bean. I hope you got a nice present. Perfect order, 1 or 2. Well, ironically enough, Truly Clover. I don't know how full named you. These are the only ones I don't have in box. So, actually, Meowth or Stormy? Do 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 do. Okay, Meowth it is, ladies and gentlemen. Although, ironically enough, it probably doesn't. Oh, that's the wrong one. I had a 50-50 chance. All right, I also had eyeballs to look, but didn't use either of them. Very rarely does the pack art actually match what is on the sleeve. Now, some absolute fucking losers, wild people, unhinged people, just rip the bloody top off, scissor the top off. No. Let's calm down, everybody. It's a surgical procedure we need to complete here. Thank you. I did. Thanks, lovely rendition. Thank you very much. I was warming all of my vocal cords up before stream, specifically for that moment. Now, do you reckon it's also Meowth on the pack? Poker face. I wouldn't trust Mike with surgery. Yeah. I once sewed a toe to my foot to have an extra one to suck. Dr. Mike Pod doing a search. Yes, Dr. Mike Pod is here to see you. I'm doing very well, Ninja. Hope you're doing fantastic. Thank you very much for the 15 stream streak, Lucas. It was not, in fact, a Meowth on the back, on the front. I don't know. Anyways. Not matchy. Right, Jez Lentman. If you'd like to get your lips out of the face variety and kiss my pack, fucking kiss it. Mwah. There you go. 10 cards. Obviously, something really cool. Broke had to specify. Yeah, I've got armpit lips. Have you not? Thank you for kissing my pack, but actually, jokes, I actually pulled the pack away, so you've just kissed me on the forehead. Sucks to suck. Right, anyways, 1 card from the back, I do believe. If you are a little nerd and you play the online game, then there's your code. Maybe not held it up for long enough, but guess what? Fuck it. Right, 1 for the back. Something really cool. Oh, hang on. What's this? What's the pusher? He said, I'm a really cool Meowth card that Truly Clover wants, and you've actually got it, Mike. Whoa, that's crazy news. Okay, well, let's see if that comes to fruition, eh? I do believe you smooch armpits. I do, yeah. It's kind of one of my top 5 hobbies. Top 5 hobbies, really. The only precise thing I trust Mike with would be cook snacks. I'll respect that. Right, anyways, energy card. It is a green energy, which stands for grass energy or fart energy. That's a Spinnerack, is it? Yeah, even though it's in English, I did know that one, okay? Just believe me. Trust. Right, Spinnerack! I fucking hate this guy. This guy needs to burn in a fire. All right? We need to put him... If anyone has any nose pass cards, by the way, send them my way. And Bonfire Night is going to be a hoot this year, all right? It's going to be the world's biggest 5 I've ever seen. Right, nose pass... Cunt. Watching you start recognising Pokemon is true character growth. I know, look at me go. And that one, again, this is all... I don't know that guy's name. Scorpio, I bet. Scorupi. There you go, not far off. Right. Guys, I don't know if you know what that is. I know, it's kind of wild. That's a Pokeball. Listen, trust me. This time you got to trust me. That's a Pokeball. Right. What else we got? Hippo Man. I don't believe I know his name either. Hippowden. Hippowden. It has Hippo in the name. See, I'm not even far off. All right. Even my diabolical guess is Hippo Man. Anyways, what else we got? Shit. Baby's iPad. Little pink guy. Aromatis. Aromatis. You know what I mean? I love when it aromatis. It's a shiny lady. Rosa's encouragement, everybody. She's saying, I encourage Mike to pull a really cool card right behind this one. It's not the last one. Wait, it's not the last one. It's a rabbit. However, I'm going to pull a rabbit out of a hat right now. Well, it's not the worst thing we could have pulled. All right. It's not a pallet full of shit. However, don't know where they are. Not very interesting, mate. You loser. Puh. But it's an EX, I guess. So someone's like, "Wow, Mike, that's good." No, all right, not pretty, is it? It matches the 3 energy. Maybe, yeah. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Where are you? Sorry, Decidue. All right, your name's shit, mate. I mean, it's fine. I don't actually hate you. I do. maybe that matches the energy. However, good news. Starting to talk like a real scalper. That's not worth much, Clover. What can I do with that? Actually, most valuable card. Where is it? MVP. There he is. Nose pass. Now, you might not understand this mindset. Okay, I'm going to explain to you. I have a page in my binder that is basically a shrine to that guy, Nose Pass. It's his knob. I'm going to keep him out, though, but to put him on that page. Now, reason being is I've got so much of him already. And to really show how much I hate him, I've got a whole page dedicated to him to like remind me how much of a loser he is. If you guys like Nose Pass, we actually can't be friends. That is the rule. So I know. Listen, you can say all manner of stuff in here, but it's okay as long as you hate Nose Pass with me. All right. Who's with me? Mike Knob Page, not quite. I don't think that would fit on a card though, Blondie. You know, I think that would be about 1/8 of a card. If I had a binder, I'd make you my Knob Page. That sounds like an insult, Pickles, and aren't we bestest ever friends in the whole wide world? Nose Pass, more like Knob Pass, am I right? More like fucking dickhead. Yeah? Got him. Anyways, we're going to do some Survivor. Now, I'm not going to brave Last Stand on solo, that is for sure, because it's not worth me effort. I feel like the Connie V is definitely more vibey. Me or Nose Pass every day. Oh, yeah, shit. Blondie, I forgot. Sorry, girlies, I'm backing out. Blondie, feel free when you see the roulette running around. Where is it? I actually need to change that and call it Diabolical Fit Roulette or something. Diabolical. There we go. Tell me when to stop. Is my microphone... Whoa, whoa. Are we a bit loud today? Whoa. Anyways. The human highlighter, everybody! Yun Jin Lee! It's a classic! We've had that one quite a couple of times already, haven't we? However, what it is highlighting is actually don't have that many in the rotation yet. Enough, but not... I don't think enough yet. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I need maybe 3 or 4 to cook up more, and then we'll start to fill it out a little bit. Right, let's say we are solo. We'll put the Connie V on this. Why not? I'm fancying some Connie or Viction. And maybe I get left to perish on the ground simply because I wouldn't pick this up. Look at that. I don't want to touch that. All these colours. Soul Goo Goo. And something else that I don't know what normally goes in this build. Conviction. It's already in it. Plot twist because funny, right? And a beamer. What? Toolbox. Loads repairing generators in these games, huh? I bet you can make a horrible Michaela fit. Let's see. Whilst we wait for this game, we'll make sure to swap last minute like a comp survivor that we are. Where's Michaela? Am I blind? It was way earlier in the... I didn't realise Michaela was that soon Hang on, where's my controller thing? Oh, it's here. The entity is the CEO. I thought I was the CEO of all of this. Guys, TTVs! Yo, Twitch chat. Can I get a poggies? Yeah? That's most unique interaction ever they've had in their life. Right, anything Michaela related we could put together that's really weird. That's a set. Not so much on the headpieces, but maybe when combined with certain other bits, maybe. However, quick change back before I forget. Maybe. Maybe. They don't want to give me a poggies. Good luck. The Friend Maker strikes again. I bloody love my friends in Dead by Daylight that I make. I think that's worse than no response. Like, I then have to sit with... I have to sit with what I've said. And that's never good, alright? I should not be held accountable for things I say, or at least have to think about the words I've said in a pre-game match lobby. Why are we all funky wonky today? What's the... Are we the right way? Is that the right way? Why is Nose Pass a dickhead? Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Need I say any more? I just despise his guts. I hope that's enough of a reason. Comp Survivor, okay pal, and I'm a tree. Nah, watch, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you just how comp I am, mate. Don't worry. 75 gen loop. Come in this game, baby. I can't believe we're Pokemon shaming in the big 2026. Listen. If yous want to love Nose Pass, I'm glad somebody loves him. You know what I mean? I am going to shame him. And I need him to know. There was a... So the plushies that I got, the Bibarel, the Bulbasaur, and the Arcanine, there was reviews on the website. There was a Nose Pass plushie, and there was like reviews that were like, he's so cute, he's adorable, he's the bestest boy, wow, my favourite plushie ever. No Pokemon is cuter than this little guy. And I do realise in those moments that not every human being has a good judge of what's cute. I can't believe we're... sorry, does anyone play House Flipper here? No, I got it for free once on Epic, maybe. Never touched it, though. Never touched it. But, it's actually quite fun, right? You should get Yunjin back on before you load... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, get myself a 15-second buffer to find them, because you'd be surprised, despite having so many hours in this game, I really struggle to find a survivor when it's on the survivor selection menu, despite them not ever changing. That is a ghost face, everybody. I'm just going to do my gen like a good little boy, though. We don't get involved just yet, alright? By the time. Yeah, I have a House Flipper because it was free on Steam, but I haven't done anything with it. I think I also might have the second one. Maybe not. I don't know. But, yeah. No. It's one of those classic... I would love to give it a go at some point, but it's just never the thing that comes to mind when I maybe get a free hour or whatever. Game opponent actually plays it. Nice. Second one is better. Okay. It kind of reminds me of, like, Power Wash and Power Wash 2. Like, what's the second doing that's so different to the first one? Like, it's still Power Wash, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's still doing the same thing, unless there's a lot of, like, can it Dutch be a DLC? So unless it's drastically different, right? Yo, guys, that's crazy. I've just done a whole generator. How does he do it? All right, you managed to not stick his face in. I think it's because it's not 2v8. There's more of an appeal to just get involved. This is nice and calm. Power Wash 2, the dirt fights back. That's when you'll need Silly Bang. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Welcome in, Crozy. I hope you're doing fabulous. Thrilling Tremors. Mayhaps a ghost face adept. We shall see. I think he knows I'm here because I've scraggled me scratch marks everywhere, haven't I? Hello. I don't know where he is. Is he vaulting? No, he's not. Can I find a pallet? You bet I can. Here's that pallet. Here's my looping song. And we go and... Oh, And we go 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4. I'm gonna greed this pallet some more. 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4. I'm gonna greed this pallet some more. That was a stretch, sir, I believe. Comp drop, that is. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm doing. It's not my first rodeo. Watch this. Shit. I got very lucky. I'm going to be honest with you. I got very... lucky. That's a 10th of a gen run, everybody. We're getting there. W song, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Comp drop, you're supposed to be proving something, Mike. Listen. I'm starting you off slow. Haha! I revealed you! That's right, baby. Yeah. I don't want to listen. I don't want to show you my whole hand just yet. Easy and exactly. We can't just be out here just straight going. No, I'm not even going to say anything other than that. I'm just going to say yes. Easy in, everybody. Take it slow. Welcome in, Kit. I hope you're doing fabulous. I hope you're having a good day. Thanks, lady. Appreciate it. Us girlies got strict together. I was going to say get involved, but I do need to possibly get a heal in at some point. Maybe I'll go for this unhook, try and get my Connie V up. Mike is just searching for... No, we don't need... No, we jam for that. Yeah, personal preference. You do you. No judgment here. Be safe, etc. When easing into your Dead by Daylight games, of course, is what we are referring to here, of course. Hopefully no one else was getting any other ideas. I hope you're doing well, Kit, though. Why do you dress survivors... Kit, that sounds like what you're saying, and I'm not gonna... No, let me... Thank you. I'm gonna question something here. That sounds like you're saying, Mike, that fit is disgusting. I hate it, but I could be maybe misinterpreting this. Is it actually, Mike, that is actually really pretty? I can't believe you've got such a fashionable survivor. It's not been made just too clear just yet. Furtive as well. It's given adept. It is indeed. So what we can do as nasty little survivors is ruin their adept, right? That's the plan. Don't worry, I'm gonna save you, Uncle Lel. Oh my god, it's Uncle Intra, maybe. Or Uncle L. Little Uncle L. Oh, big swings! I reckon it's Uncle L. Trust me. Uncle Intra is class. Do you know them? Or is it a reference that... Oh, it's a big swing, nice. That's a lovely fake, love. You do? Very nice. Well, I'll save them just for you, mate. I will show them that I'm not a complete letdown. Actually, that's a really hard... it wasn't shriveling, which tells me... Lightborn? Is there more than one beamer? I'm gonna blind him at a thing just to... I'm not gonna get a chance. I might blind him at... Oh, come here! I'm gonna blind him here just to see. Yeah, no shrivel. Not a single bit of shrivel there. Yeah, not adept then. Not adept, so we can't ruin their day. So that's good to know. All right. Not that we would. Not that I would anyway. All right. As we've seen, I don't have the skills to pay those bills. I've got to be on big telling crafty time. Stick that bacon. Oh, don't worry. I will, son. Oh, not actually this much. I don't want. Swing, Sonny Jim. Right, he has come back. We will do a trade-off here. I think he would have come for me if it was a no-ed, so it's going to be no-ed. See? Connie V as well! Oh, it's all coming up Mike House. Oh, maybe not. No, it's tall Aries. Enjoy your alert, my friend. I appreciate it. My beak has, been visibly stuck. Been visibly stuck in. Don't 3slash me. That's when my legs do fall off. All right, they are hanging by a thread. Is no, it's still that thing where it reveals itself. Do you know what? I actually don't know, Kit. I'm not too sure. Oh, there you go. No, it is still booked. W team, trade off. Sadly, we can't. I was going to say we can't save them via a flash save. That's for sure. But what do we do here? Because I am dead. What if? Wild idea. I stare at him from here. Look. Wait, I stare at him from here. Wait, power move. Watch this. Oh. I was going to do like a really cool, epic, he comes over to me, comes and gets me. But don't worry, girlies. Watch this. Watch this. Shit. Hang on. Oh, it's all... Shit, I'm not going to have enough time. I've run out of endurance. It's okay, though, because I've got the smoothest moves in the West. Do you know why I did that? My tiny little platform heels. My tiny little heelies. Look at them. My dainty little heels. Get yourself some dainty little heels, everybody. Thank God I'm a gamer. By the way, do you remember when I was saying earlier, something comp, that I told you I was easing you all in, all right? Man gets one spin and he's like, bros like comp. But come on in. Hello, Bold Duffy. I hope you're doing fantastic, my friend. Kate, what is this build? Let's have a look. Slippery mate. Power struggle. Self-care. Premonition. Listen, it's worked for her. It's got a bit of everything. She's thrown some stuff at the walls. And is seeing what sticks. And it's got herself an escape. I wonder how many times she's got value out of that power struggle. You know, just very randomly. Oh, the ghosty seed. Right. Wait, what? That Kate wouldn't have got out, though, no? Lightborn, Furtive, Tremors, and Barbecue and Shillelagh. Fair enough. Love me some slippery, mate. Me too. Hope you're doing well, Bun, by the way. Hope you're having a good, hope you're having a fabulous Thursday. Bold Offy, doing pretty good. How you're well? I hope you're well. I'm doing very good. Well, better. Thank you very much. All right, I'm doing a rate. We'll give ourselves a 3.3 now. Okay, we're going up in the world. Not necessarily because we had a good game there. More so the fact that we actually just straight with it. Huh? Always helps. I can certainly do a flashbang word build, and then I can do a flashbang build. Hang on. Oh, flashbang goes to the F. We'll do that 1 second. 3.3. That is pretty big. Huh? I know, right? That's nearly. If you have 0.7 more, that might make the number 4. I'm not a maths man, but maybe. Right, let's have a little look at a build that will spell bong. And I'm getting my bread trousers out because it feels like that is relevant. Don't get ahead of yourself, bud. I know, I am. And he told myself back. These numbers too big for me. Listen, wait until I tell you, Kit, that 7 add 12 equals cheesecake. That's going to blow your little mind. Right, B-A-N-G. B-A-N-A, that's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S and all that person sung that at the time. B-B-B-B-B-B-B, background player. I can only count to 4 to the sound of let the bodies hit the floor. Wait. Let the bodies hit the floor. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. And then really deep. 4 scream, but I'm not going to do that for you because that will sound like your cat's tail has just been stood on. Right. Anyways, B. B is the sound of a blessed mind, everybody. A is the loneliest. A with any means necessary. We're just going to wing this and maybe change it in a moment. Welcome to Marin. I hope you're doing wonderful. It might be me. Do adjust your TV sets, though, because it might not be me, too. It could be someone else, all right? Just be sure, all right? Strange danger and all that. Right, B-A-N. We need the letter N for Nunu, the character from the Teletubbies. Very much a geezer. We'll do the bang build next, Pickles, and we will get a flashbang save. Thank you very much. All right, did you know I am #1 flashbang saver in 2v8? And it's going to be child's play, bringing that into 1v4, mate. No bother at all. B-A-N. This is really testing my alphabet, by the way. All right. It's been a while. #1 banger EU. #1 banger worldwide, I reckon. All right, that man, he loves a bang. N. Oh, there's always very much not. I'm not going to know Mither, so no one left behind. It's going to be the most unfortunate shite perk out in the middle of nowhere. But who knows? We might get something in endgame. I wonder if maybe we can make something work that will go coward. No, just shit at the game. G for Greta, for Gertrude, for Girth. Also for... Wait, hang on. There's only one. G. What did I just say? G for Gongaga. Or G for something else. And I have no exhaustion. Yeah, I don't need exhaustion, mate. Don't worry about it. Right, anyways. Ghost notes. Oh, yeah. That's why you were laughing at me. Hang on. New plan. New plan. Yeah, I'm a genius. Right. We have exhaustion now. Background player. There you go. Useful? Not really. But in a way it is. It's better than it was. That's all I will say. All right? I'm clutching at straws here. Do you know your alphabet backwards, sir? Yes. Z, Y. No. I don't. I know 2/26 of the alphabet backwards. All right? I think that's better than most. Adrenaline for A. Maybe, but I think it's more of like a adrenaline's like it's just endgame potential, isn't it? Like, it's a useful perk, but it doesn't quite bring me enough, like, for that one chance it comes in clutch, sure. But at least I get any means during the game, right? If I need to bring some pallets back up, blind pallets, etc. All specky people do start to look the same, to be fair. They do say I am, I mean, I've been called many things, nasty things, but I've also been called any person that has glasses, brown hair, and a British accent. It's like, that's basically my pod. That's basically, we're all the same. We are brothers. It's a big family. But how many decimals of pi can you do or whatever? Blueberry dot cranberry apple strawberry. I'm not beatboxing. Something else. I mean, 3.14296389576 pound sign toe jam cream. All your pies are fruit. A choice. No. As a pork pie, actually. All right, and they are delicious. Oh no, I'm Mike Pod. That's tough news, buddy. That's tough news. I think that's rough, huh? I hope you get help soon. Gotta get at... Whoa, ZYX Dale. We don't like a show-off, all right? None of these people showing that they know 3/26 of the alphabet backwards. Right, me and my bread-filled trousers are going to save the day, everybody, with this really cool build that I just have slapped together. All right, you're about to see every single perk in full effect. Also, what's really funny is when we talked about that Kate's build last game, maybe someone's going to see me this game, and they're going to look at it in the end game and go, what the fuck is bro's build? Although technically they can see it right now if they press the menu button. Cream, yes. Specifically, maybe single cream, clotted cream. Actually, get a bit of scone action, or scone if you are a loser and say it the wrong way, of course. Sorry to hear about that if that is the case. A bit of jam and clotted cream. Big fan. That's a killer, everybody. I believe. Sounds like it. Fung Min in a diabolical fit. Oh, Marin, I have my Iron Woman type Iron Man with a summer hat on, which some may consider diabolical. I don't, so I'm going to maybe find a way to put something else together. And thank you for the perk roulette. Rin, we will put that in a bit of a queue. There's a couple of things we need to do in the meantime. We'll do it with we'll Fung Min with Pickles' build, and then we'll do a game that'll have yours in afterwards. Bros, yeah, if I get pulled over, they're like, recite the... Also, why is that a thing to test? Like, bro, I'm sober. I've not drunk in, like, 20 years. Can't do it now. All right, never mind drinking. I'm in real trouble. I hope you did well, though, Rin. Welcome in, my friend. You never need to apologise for the missing the start of the stream. If anything, congratulations Rin, you have managed to avoid at least 20 odd minutes of the stream, and you are probably much better for it, you know. Right, deadlock on the killer, or what's it called now? What's it called? If you're not a if you're not got pinhead, is it called like fortunes something? No holds barred. There you go. That just makes you think of wrestling. Very important poll up. Is it about pie? Sadly, I can't. Ricky Dicky Doodle. Ricky Dicky Doodle. Thank you, Ricky Dicky Doodle. Fortune's Fool, that's what I was thinking of. Fortune's Fool. If it makes you feel better, I'm also cooked if I get pulled over. I do not have a licence. Yeah, I think you might be more cooked than me. Yeah, finished work, having dinner, and watching you play and yap. Emphasis on the yap. I simply cannot help myself. It is a Wraith, I do believe. Wraith! Oh, it's Wraith! Watch this save! Oh. Pick her up though, for a laugh, for a laugh, for a laugh, and then come back for a laugh. I'm not risking it. Okay, I simply cannot. There's also someone over here on a hook that probably needs to be retrieved. I yap at work now. I need someone else to do it. Yeah, unsurprisingly, or well, I don't know. Yeah, unsurprisingly, I obviously am not like this 24/7. My God, I would be exhausted. Right, I'm really hoping Wraithy does not come by with a drive-by. Absolutely lovely stuff. You lifted heavy things today, Shade! Have your biceps grown by like 20%? If not, what's the point? Alright, I expect like Popeye vibes right now. The idea of quiet Mike seems very unnerving. You'd be surprised how dead I am off stream. Watch this tech, I invented it. Get ready. I'd love to have seen if he had left me the whole time. 39 times 25k up a ladder, 3 stories up. I'm tired just thinking about that. That's like a gym routine. Meet a secret third thing is joint winner. Right. 4 people voted for that. What is your secret thing in your pie? I need to be honest with me. I can imagine Quiet Mike blissful, really. It is. For everybody, even me. Right, it's lovely. We throw it as a rest. Mike was quiet on stream, not too... I was, see? 15 seconds. I can be quiet for you again right now, look. It's not looking good, boys and girls. There you go, that's like 20 seconds, alright? PR, baby! To be fair, in Scotland, like anything goes in a pie. How about pig snout? Pig snout pie. That sounds good. How about Gary's Gooch? I think I'm dog shit, everybody. Why did that blind take like 84 years? Run, Meek! Oh, shit. Oh, I'm the wrong side. I thought there was a panel on this side. We made it anyway, but flub the next bit. Doner kebab pie. Oh, I'd smash that. That I would smash. Toothpaste is just me then. Toothpaste pie. Yeah, pass. Hard pass, mate. It's proper naughty, I can imagine. Does it have like... So, often some people may have... some people may have mint sauce on a kebab. I reckon that would go hard. Alright, you cram some mint sauce in there. Or is it... Is it mint sauce? No, I'm thinking the wrong thing. It's like a white sauce. It might have mint in it, though. What's it called? It's a creamy white sauce. Not cucumber, no. I think it's got mint in it. Garlic and herb, no. What am I thinking of? Not toothpaste, no. Is it just garlic? Yeah, maybe it's just garlic. Like a garlic and herb. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I don't reckon, though. Alright. Listen, alright. I've been out of the loop of kebabs. Alright, need to get one in me. I think it's a garlic sauce. There you go. All I remember is you have like doner meat with a white sauce with some bits in it, some green bits in it, which I'm assuming is the mint, maybe, or the something else. All right, who knows? Toenail clippings. Don't think it's a tzatziki. That word. That word. Turn mic back on. I was going to say it's not difficult to turn on. What? Huh? All right, Gary's Gooch. Yeah, that'll do it. I'll do it. I don't eat meat anymore, but boy, do I yearn for a doner kebab. Is there any, like... Is there any good substitute? We fake that all day, baby. All day! Run, you little bread! She's bogged down by bread. I think that's why we're a bit slow. However, for the... In the name of fashion, it's worth it. Oh, look, he's playing a little song for us. Do you take requests? I would like this little piggy. Poo. I'm staying here, baby. This is my new home. I think we've got too greedy, everybody. Oh, there we are. We're deed. Although maybe the team might get the last gen. I did say that uses halloumi. I did see one that uses halloumi, all peeled up and seasoned, which sounds very promising. Have you ever had a halloumi burger? They've always piqued my interest, but I'm not quite sure if it would be too much halloumi. You know what I mean? Like, it's the... I've had halloumi, like, as part of a burger, or had halloumi in small amounts, but then if, like, it's too much, like, it's like... Might be too much for me. Halloumi burger, very good. There you go. There you go. I remember the first time Aldi had halloumi fries in, and it was like people all over Instagram, maybe, were absolutely losing their shit. You definitely need the right amount, and probably there's also another argument to be had that I imagine there's a good way to have halloumi. Good halloumi versus bad halloumi, cooked properly versus not. Bree, welcome in. I hope you're doing wonderful, my friend. I'd try that. I'd try that, though. Don't worry your big head, Mike. Yeah, no, you're right. Just yapping among ourselves while you were quiet for 20 seconds. It won't happen again, I promise you all. I always all enjoy your lurk, Rin, as well. I appreciate it. Veggie sausages are nice. I like a veggie sausage. Linda McCartney. Oh, I'd kiss her on the nose. And the earlobe. My dad used to hate cooking with halloumi because I would scran it before he was done, as you should, Kit. All right, you like little feral rat on the side of the tabletop. Right, we're doing Fung Min fit wise. We're going to put a diabolical fit on them, and we're also going to do a bang build. I think this class is diabolical, but I think we could make it. I think we could make it worse. Maybe one of the parts can change. That's getting better. Sure. What else on top? Let's just try and look like I've been dragged through Sports Direct. Honestly, I think we're better where we started. That's pretty bad. Not the polo shirt. Yeah, we'll go with that. And what's on her head? I think actually we're okay as well. I don't think anything else kind of stands out. I mean, that's bright. Sure. Let's rock that. It can't keep getting away with it. This one I don't think is my finest work, though. Oh, I'll tell you what I do need to do. Take this charm. Look at the size of that charm on her. Like a hockey puck. And that needs to be gonzos, please. My eyes. It's pretty tame. It's pretty tame. I'm not proud of myself on this one. Right, let's get a bang build on. Flash bang. Let's go background player. Let's go Virgil, Valentine, and do you know what? We're on gens, right? So I may as well. Do you know what we could do? Maybe instead, actually, tell me a. Let me 1 second. Take Vigil off. Go Blast Mine and go. Does Champion of Light work with flashbangs? Flashlight. Would that work for a flashlight? Flashbang, sorry. Because we can rock both and just kind of make it mission. Oh, Bond's a great shout, actually. No, you're right, Bond. Bond's a great shout. Yeah. I'm nothing without my bond. And I'm hoping that works for... And we've got it for the beamer in the meantime anyway. Fuck it, see what happens. Welcome in, Gummy Bear. Hope you're doing well. At work, boss told me to chuck something on the dumbwaiter. I said, "What did you just call me?" Do you know what? For the longest time, I didn't know what a dumbwaiter was. And then I witnessed my own cooking in the kitchen. Whoa, got him. That's actually a chef, not a waiter. Fuck. Anyways, the dumbwaiter. I learned about a dumbwaiter in Outlast. Because I think you were getting one at some point. Welcome in, the Gummy Bear. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Richmond veggie sausage. Oh, yeah, it's very good. Yeah, veggie sausage is very good. I enjoy Linda as well. Linda's definitely got a less, like, sausage taste. In the sense of, like, do you know, like, your standard sausage, it's got a certain texture, feel about it. Richmond's closer to it. However, I like Linda's for, its own reasons. The red onion, red pepper one. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Welcome in, Rip as well. Hope you're doing well.
Mike P0, Mike P0, Mike P0,
Mike P0, Indeed. Danielle, thank you very much for the 2 months, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. I'm going to add you my finest ball. That is ball number 32. That's literally my age. I'm a bit of a spring chicken. What can I say? You know. You might have thought I was like 50. Nah. We're spring chicken, mate. 32. Pickles mod. I know. I did force them to do it at mayonnaise point. Very different to gun point. I've just got a jar of Hellman's above her head, and if she says no, dunk it on her head. Right, you might have lethal. That's not good for me trying to get my flashbang. Haha, it's 1v4. Can't have 3 dashes. Is Whiskers broke in 1v4? If so, this will be interesting. Yeah, Fee 2. They are patching the ship up daily. I think he might want me. Yeah, he might see my glowing fucking wig. Pooh. Oh, Pooh! Have a vault! Hey-yo! I'm off. I'm going to go to Tesco's Express. Would anyone like anything? Swank, schwank, 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 nay schwank. Ah! Whoa! Listen, mate, you... Wrong tool for cutting metal. Just sit here. On the edge. A coffee. I got you both. There's no pallet there. We're fine though. Someone else is in chase. Best Fung Fit. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I worked really hard on this one. Pepsi Max. Nice. I'm glad you said that because if you say Coke Zero, I would have had to banish you from the stream because it is the L choice of the two. Sorry, I am just right all the time. Mr. Whiskers. Oh, Coke Zero. Oh, pickles. Bad news, mate. Or, great news, you're free. You're free, mate. Hello, Wesker, my old friend. I've come to lick your ooh-oh-boo-ohs again. Oh, I thought you might have done a swang, I think. Nah, I was going to say, no swang in there. Not a single swang in sight. Just my wang. 2 gens. Very nice. Would you like to be saved, Bunny Kitty? Oh, Bunny Kitty. Bunny Kitty's in trouble. But don't worry. I've got no flashbang, but I do have a beamer. I'm going to sit here and wait really patiently for my moment to shine. It will all be worth it in the end. I grew up drinking Pepsi instead of Coke, and I can promise you it's the lesser choice. Me when I lie. Yeah. Oh, shit! So when's the part where we pick up? When's the part where you pick? Right, I'm glad to see Wesker's normal still. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Right, let's go and deworm ourselves. Tats, welcome. I hope you're doing fabulous, my friend. Yeah, it's different to me. I will say, in all seriousness, I will take both. However, if I have a preference, it's actually not even Pepsi Max. It's Pepsi Max Cherry. Okay, because I have great taste buds. Pepsi Max is elite. Mike's starting beef with everyone's mum there. Oh, I'm down. All right, because you know what, everyone. No, I'm not even going to say anything. Less about mums. Let's talk. Let's stop the mum chatter. All right, I will get as excited as pickles when dads get mentioned. Stay away from my mum. Got some terrible news for you, pickles. Wouldn't be the first time. Her and I went for a gallon of Dunkin' Donut iced coffee. Fucking hell, love. Cherry Pepsi now tastes sickly. I haven't had it in a while, so I might have to take your word for that. Also, a blood favor. A blood favor. Joke's on you, my mum hates coffee. Do you really know your mum? She seemed to be chugging down, chugging down real good the other day. Oh, shit. Excellent. Make it fong! Yeah, wow, we got so lucky. That's a piece of metal. I feel like they changed the recipe. Maybe. That's also a dead end. Bro, we're so lucky. Like, look how much we fumble just running around. All right? I'm like, got my shoelaces tied. Where is Albert? Albie! Nice, we're good. If you say chugging and my mum in the same sentence again, you will regret it. And Pickle's mum went chugging, chugging, and chugging, chugging, and chugging, chugging, and chugging, chugging, and... It's a great song by the Black Eyed Peas. You should have a good listen. I've been to the USA and the things do taste differently. Yes, I will say, Americans, your chocolate's shite. I'm sorry. All right, it's no good. Right, let's gang up on Mike, bro. I've literally, I lifted like a weight today, mate. I'm a unit. All right, it was like pure 4 kilograms. I hope your first real Viet tastes like shit, Mike. That's mean. Why would you wish horrible things on me? Hope you're doing well, Rip, by the way. A pleasure to see you. I hope your day has been grand. Albert Wesker. Albert Wesk. We've got a pallet. Oh my god, he's fast! Oh, big swings! I was warned. No, you're right. You're right. It's classic me. I don't learn. All right. One day I might learn a lesson. Hang on. That's for the bang, not for being naughty and nasty. I just wanted to get it real quick. I mean, I've been in a state of injured for far too long now. Doing great, thanks. Hope you're well. I'm doing very good, thank you very much. And I'm glad to hear you're doing wonderful. Lovely to see you. Always. I'd do it again just to annoy. What, to Pickles? Oh, the locker thing? No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to annoy someone. I'm not a little rat head. Unless I knew the killer, alright? Oh, Pickles. Right, yeah. Always. Listen, it's like a challenge for me, Ninja. Alright? Like poking a bear. Pickles is said bear, of course, in this scenario. And she's a grizzly. She's a grizzly. Am I in danger, my lord? Yes. Watch this, though. Oh. I was going to hope. Well played, Wesker. All right, I did nothing. Watch this. I'm just... Shit. I'm down. Mike brings out the worst in me, to be fair. I'm proud of that. You're welcome, Kit. Mate, don't worry. Anytime. Any friggin' time. What's Eddie doing? Oh, I thought he maybe had a Sabo in him. Grower, not a shower. That, Albert. Oh, did you see that? Oh, that was real. That was a real grower, that Albie. Wesker really said, "Come here." He's like, "Listen, you." I mean, I'd whack me down on the ground for this interesting combination. That's for sure. Mike's energy is low key mine. Hell yeah! Do you know why that is? Because we really kill Ninja. My nan once told me, and she's never lied in her life. So I trust her. Still went as bang say, yeah, no, don't worry, Pickles, mate. Don't worry, mate. It's coming. It's coming. I just had to get my heal up, health up, go and deworm myself because it weighs me down. And we are going to be cooking, as the kids say. Unk's going to cook. Yeah, the coolest. The coolest. That's for sure. Never doubted it for a second, to be honest. Right, why does this no lock... You spraying yourself actually surprises me. Why? Hang on, where's the bang gone? Oh. That should be mine. Right, let's go get ourselves in the action, ladies and gentlemen.
Farewell, my friend.
I am always running around with worms, yeah. I don't know why. I mean, I do, but... I don't want to talk about it. Blondie, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Rin. Very kind of you, my friend, and I shall add you a ball as we speak. Rin, enjoy your remotes, my friend. No ads as well. I appreciate it very much, Blondie. Very kind of you. Right, we'll greet a gen, be a team player, and then when we need to be called into action to save lovely Rebecca Chombles, there's 2 of them, we will indeed do that. Have you not been dewormed regularly? Nah, not a priority for me. Sometimes I like the excitement of what it brings to my daily life. Kit, you should try it sometime. It's fun. Welcome to anxiety as well. I hope you're doing it fabulous. Might need to get the spot on. Get your spot on. Get your spot on. Get your spot on. Quiet. Yeah, you like that song? Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Which I have on the daily, everybody. Is Albert still here? Albie! Oh, there he is. I can be your hero, Chombos. Also, I do need to pause my ads. Snooze my ads. Same thing. Thank you, pickles. Appreciate it, pickles. I owe me live pickles. Your mum owes me a copy pickles. Hey! Right, Wolf, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Gem, welcome on in as well. Hope you're having a good old Thursday. I'ma get on there, Jen. I'ma get on there, Jen. I'ma get on the Jen. Someone else get on the Jen. I'm running away because I think he's going to come back and check this first, right? Yes. That's a brick, a rock. And then we go back again. Not gonna lie, Rip. Yeah, you'd be happier in ads, mate. It's a lot better there than here. Trust me. Oh no! Let's run away and hope that he. Oh, that other Jen is on the go. Actually, we might be all right. I've still got that save, by the way. It's coming. Don't worry about it. It's coming. Here it comes. Actually, speaking of. Yeah. Shit, I think he's come back to Jen. Yeah, bad news. Go get Rebecca. All right, we can. Yeah. I've got a bank in me. Yeah. Just. You just sit there. All right, I'm not. Fine. I'll do the Jen. Sandbag, exactly. Sandbag to save. It won't backfire. I promise. I almost play a. I want to play a little bit. No, not me. Thank you. Here we go. I mean, if it's a bound, I think I might be in trouble. Doopy-doo, I'm not here. Here we go. He doesn't pick up. Yeah, just pick her up for a laugh. It'll be funny, right? It'll just be good. It'd be good if you picked her up for a laugh. For a laugh. She's under a pallet now. Everything's going to be fine. A lot of bang talk today. Blame Pickles. They've just left. Suck my peach. Oh, shit. CJ. No, we can't. I'm really hoping. Yes, that's what's...
Is that all you...
Yeah, fucking what, son? Wesker, I believe, in the business they called that a scam. Great news, everybody. I'm cheating. Turbo, we're going to hope you didn't. Well, my friend, I think we might be in trouble. As in the team, not me. I'm a hero. Well, I'm never in trouble, all right? I'm him. I'm the guy. What if you bound them and I save you? Thoughts on that? Was that a dead order or a soul guard? Maybe a bit of both. Heal skis? In the meantime. We've still got time in this game if she goes down on the ground. What if he bounds her? Hang on. What if he bounds her? And... he has to pick her, though, right? He has to pick her. Ah, I was open. Yeah, fair enough. Bad news. It may have backfired. No! Not me! Take a hit! Take a hit! Go down! Poe. Thought you'd blame me for the word build. Nah. Great bang save, everybody. Listen, the team weren't on the same page. We weren't all reading from the same script. Right, Wolf, welcome in, friend. I hope you're doing well. By the way, sorry, I'll just be fucking chatting shit out my arse today. Right, what's the plan? Claws that's for sure. GG's though. GG's, that was not bad in the end. I think we are at the bottom of the leaderboard for a reason. Okay, and that's all we need to say. We tried to bang. We failed banging, okay? But everybody blame Pickles, okay? For making me say it so much. Right, anyways, we do need to play some ads. If you're not a sub, don't worry, not missing out on anything. We have got a perk roulette for next game. We do indeed. We shall play ads first. Drop if you would like to. Usual kind of business. And we shall see you in a few minutes if not. Right, the queue is, there is our perk roulette for Rin, and let's see what is on the cards. No, it's at all. Enjoy your lurk, Brie. I appreciate it. We have no one left behind. Wiretap, Adrenaline, and left behind. Who should we throw that on? Also, I'm taking Fung out of this fit because it is disgraceful. Wow, wow, wow! You don't get to hear those noises, but I do. So I'll make them for you. That went, wow, wow, wow! When somebody goes down. Every time someone drops, I'll replicate the sound for you, okay? It goes, wow! Right, what's the build? Joe, I'll go Fung again. I actually quite like this fit on her. And we'll replace the one that we just had. Joe, fuck it. That one can stay as a bang fit build. Wow! Wow! I've got no slots. That one will do. Thank you for the shy height as well, Sack. Also, there was a follow earlier as well. I might have missed that, but welcome on in. I appreciate we have Anon followers on, just to make sure I don't say thanks for the follow, Wesker's cum dumpster. Right, flashbang. No, it's not. That was last game. Wiretap. No one left behind. Left behind. And Adrenaline. This could work. Take a key, close hatch, get back through the hatch. No, I don't think in 5D like that. I just run a beamer and hope for the best. No, I lost my spot. Snooze, you lose. Get kicked out the pool. Time is up. Do you know why I got kicked you out? Do you know why I got kicked out? You were caught pissing in it. Okay, and that's a no-go. You can take a shit in my pool all you like, but we draw the line at piss. It's not acceptable around these ends, thank you. They're going to see me if you're left behind and BM you. No survivor's ever been nasty to me. All right, would they BM somebody just for left behind? Surely not, right? I mean, I've heard wilder things, but piss in the proper place is exactly like my mouth. Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad someone's on board. Thank you very much, Ninja. I appreciate it. I was going to come back for my lurk, but I don't want to anymore. Do you remember Taki? Oh, it was a nice day, wasn't it? Remember that time? It felt like only yesterday where Taki was like, oh, this is the loveliest community. You're also wonderful. Oh, Mike, I've only got lovely things to say to you, mate. Oh, we are such a breath of fresh air, positive rainbow, such a light, a beacon of light in the community, in the Twitch space. I told you you'd live to regret these days. Okay. All right. But you led with kindness, and that was the mistake. You didn't realise what happens to you. Yes, reminder that this is 18 plus. If you're not 18 plus, you might want to get out. And even if you're 18 plus, probably get out. Everyone get out. Come on, stop the car. I try and lurk and have to listen to such things. Bogle's evenings normally are filled with joy when I'm not online, but when I am, Bogle is hoping that his ears, just for the evening, I guess, his eardrums just imploded. Hope you're doing well, Bogle. Welcome in. And Dodo, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm calling my dad to come pick me up. Can he pick me up as well? I'm not going to go further than what I was going to go on that. So just know, yeah, pick me up as well. Exactly. Thank you, Blondie. Thank you, Blondie. All right. I'm less can be said about others. All right. Just let a guy have a hobby, for God's sake. It's called recycling. Huh? You never heard of it? It's a dredge, by the way. Matthew, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Love a dilf. You will have competition with Pickles_Possum, Lenja. All right. These two going to be fighting down the... Where does somewhere that adult... Where do the dilfs collect? I don't know. I'm not one. I wouldn't know. Love a MILF? Mike? Oh, it's not... right. Nearly. Welcome in, Vine. I hope you're doing well. I'm more of a cougar man. it's my age demographic. What did I just say? Demographic. Right. It is a dredgy Drew. But it's okay. I've got a pretty hat, so it doesn't matter. Oh, damn. I was right the first time. Shit. Mike, classic MILF. That Mike, big MILF. That person's name is Cream Pies. Maybe do well, Matthew as well. Welcome in. I'm good, thanks. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Yes, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We are vibing now. Doing a little BODBs. Might become a fung main. Specifically this fit, though. This fit is very cool on her. Don't tell me it's not. Alright? Don't be like Mike. It looks like Iron Man had a baby with some mother at the beach. Blondie, thank you much for the Prime as well. I appreciate that, my friend. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your ads. I appreciate the support. Had an Alucard in my game. Are you just standing still? No, okay. Did I get any pulls? I didn't, sadly. I didn't. It was not to be this time. However, we go again. We go again at some point. Would you like a heal, me love? Little heal skis. Yeah, Rip. There you go. Rip's Pickles' his favourite MILF. I think you might be in trouble, babes. No? Okay. Little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. How does it go? Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep. She didn't know where to find them. She looked on the floor and down by the door. And... I don't know. Line. Line. Right, this game is early doors and they looking good. I can't lie to you all. I don't know what I ran away for as well, to be honest. I didn't need to. Had an Alucard on my game called Dick Butt the other day. Nice. Whatever might that mean? Who knows? Maybe it's something about cress. Maybe it's a type of cress. I just saw the Sable's name. Aye. Yeah. Cream pies. Or maybe there's a different way to pronounce that in the ode. Is it French? Pies. Pies! I don't want to be a pie. I don't like gravy. Is what that lady said in that film that time. You know, I heard Stacey's mum apparently has got it going on. Do you know who else has got it going on? Violet Rapture has got it going on. Huh? All I wanted and waited for so long. Violet, can't you see? You... Oh, I was going to try and make a Simpsons reference and I fucked it. Your summer. Anyways, choo-choo-choo, your summer. You never seen the dick butt meme? Nah. Oh, wait, I have maybe. Is it a dick with a butt? Just a idea. We do love Violet in this chat, you damn right. We do. And if you don't, then I will. All right. And this is. I'll say this on my entire chest. I will go to the fishmongers, buy an entire salmon, not even ask them to gut it, and slap you across the face with it. Arse end first. Whoa! No way! Hey, whoa! Right. Anyways, generator, everybody. You know how to flatter a lady. I do. I've got experience, baby. I know how to do it. Oh, I'm a master. I'll scrap them in Violet's honour, as you should. What's your strapping tactic of choice? Go for the ankles, nibble the kneecaps, Bite the nose is mine. Also, the fact I've not been chased yet this whole time. Must be my great disguise. Not the first time Mike's fish slapped, it seems. Fish slap, baby fish slap, fish slap. I'm going to go and unhook this person. I don't have a proper knee at the moment. What's happened to your knee? Do I ask? Who stole it? Who bit it off? Was it anxiety? Make a lot of noises. Oh, that's cool. That's how, like, do you know when some people have said, like, before, I know people have said if a man ever approaches them and tries to hit on them, they just start barking at them. Like, but in, like, a really aggressive, not like some sort of, like, role play. In a just pure, like big dog. Just... knee theft is classic me behaviour. Nah, nose theft. Nose theft. I take your nose. I'm like the... If there's a burglar and they leave like a calling card, like the AKA, like there's a thing that's their signature move, mine is biting your nose off in your sleep, and I'll put it on your kitchen table. Right, let's do some looping. Or don't. I'll do the gen. What the hell? Tore my... Ah! Pickles' fault. Pickles, mate. We've got to stop this. Why have you just pure rip ninjas ACL? What's the need, mate? Between a knee and an elbow, I bet Mike takes elbow. Nah, I'm taking kneecap. Just oh, full on kneecap to the mouth. I will stop. I'm not going to carry on talking. I'm going to stop. The knee of the arm. The knee of the arm. The arm of the knee. The something. Someone talked about cheesecake earlier. Was it me? And someone said they could smash a cheesecake. It's brought back my just... What's your favourite cheesecake? I like a Ferrero Rocher one. I made one like 10 years ago, and it was the best cheesecake I've ever had in my life. But it was not like Ferrero Rocher in the sense of like, I put Ferreros on it. Well, I did at the end. But like, it was a chalky top, and I smashed a butt ton of hazelnuts on the top. And I think it's great. If I can re-find the picture, one day I'll re-show it to you. I'll eat it, but I don't seek it out. That's me with ass anxiety. Alright, it's a saturated market. If it comes on my doorstep, lands on my doorstep, I'll eat it. What? What? Had a dime cheesecake. Oh, very nice. At a wedding this year. Very nice. I do love a dime, or dame, as some people may say. I say dime because I'm right. Who's dropping ass on your doorstep? You'll be surprised how many DMs I get, Pickles, on the daily. I'm turning more down than I'm accepting, that's for sure. I also say dime. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Red velvet. That's a shout. That's a shout. I've only ever had good red velvet, though, in a couple of things before. I had a red velvet muffin once that was homemade, and my God, it slapped. Also, why was I not... I mean, I really should have taken some hooks here, shouldn't I, in hindsight, but... I actually don't know how close she was to wiggling off, so I didn't know. It felt like she was on for a while, but... Oh, there's no... Who? I did, in fact, clip that. I have no idea why you would do such a thing. That's not even content. That's terrible content. All right, what did I even say? Nothing cool. That won't be used in any weekly hires. He goes to that. And I... Whoa! Whoa! How the blue hell have we got away with that? My lordy, lordy, lordy. Nice. Nice! Nice! It's gaming! It's gaming! I believe it's the hat giving me aerodynamics or something. Which head do you blind? I don't fucking know! Oh, I think I might be sandbagging the gem, right? Sorry, love. I seem to have a habit of saying hello then. Being distracted, that's okay. I seem to have the habit of going, hello, cream. They got very lucky there, I'm going to be so honest with you. Of saying, hey, how are you? And then... Oh, it was close, though! Right, bad news. Dade. Making me dizzy over here. You're welcome. My pleasure. Hatch at Shack. Hatch at Shack. Hatch at the Ode. Shakaruski! It was right there. You're going to close it on my face, aren't you? Please. Please. Don't be nasty. Don't. I'll cry. Hello, Kia. Welcome in. Hello, I hope you're doing fabulous. Lovely to see ya. You've picked a horrible night. No. I was talking about eating ass, Kia. I've summoned him. Poor cream pie died for nothing. Hey, the cream pie has gone to waste. I messaged you and then realised what time it was, and you'd be live. I am. Have I missed anything? Was it when anything is my urgent matter? If it's Mike, stop sending me pictures of your sweaty souls, then I just can't help myself. Pikachu, welcome in as well. I hope you're doing fabulous. I'll never forget you, cream pie. I was going to say tough night to have eyes, but I'm here as well, to be honest, and I've been very not normal. They're revealing the Annie chapter tomorrow, but it's 2 a.m. Saturday morning for us. Guys, I may have a really busy day Saturday, but little half an hour stream, it's probably a bit longer, isn't it? At 2 a.m. on Saturday. Thoughts, questions, concerns. I wonder if anyone is going to stream it. Yeah, I wonder why they're doing a night stream, especially for that. Like, does that just work out really better for their timing? Because that is going to obviously, like I say, really make it difficult for, obviously, those that, again, like us, that want to see it. Did you see they're doing... Oh, there you go. They're doing an announcement at 9 p.m. tomorrow. Don't they know I'm old? So 9 p.m. for... Right, there you go, 9 p.m., 9 p.m. Yeah, so that for you is okay. I mean, except for Rip. Rip's like 6 p.m. and Rip's eeping. Convenient for pickles, though. Oh, guys, not my problem because it doesn't affect me. 2 a.m. Jesus, yeah. Now I'll be longer snoozing and slobbering over me pillow at that time. Slater's already said no. Nah, that's fair. Well, lordy-do, it doesn't affect me. It's 9 p.m. I'm assuming they've come to this decision with whoever the license holder is for the chapter, but still odd. Have we, and this is to everybody, because there's been a lot of discussion, mostly I think people are putting their eggs in the basket of 13. I've just seen the number 13 so much. Of Jason or Pennywise. Now, I'm not overly fussed on either, but I just feel it makes more sense to be Jason. And maybe Pennywise down the line, right? I think it's neither. What do you reckon it is, Rip? I reckon it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They revealed what the blurred thing on the roadmap was earlier, and it was, in fact, stop peeking. That's funny, because you said that, like, you deciphered that, didn't you? That's funny. Grogan, welcome in. Hello, it's me. Hello, me. It's Mike. Haha, good. Never been used before, Patter. This will be like staying up for Critical Role. This, for me, will be like staying up for a wrestling pay-per-view. However, I'm too wonk for that now, okay? And I'll have a full day of work the next day. Can't happen, sadly. That's funny, because I'll be out long time Saturday as well. So I probably... will not. I'll have to find a way to see it, basically. The killer is me. Well, if people want to see an F-tier killer brought to the game, then congratulations, they've got it. I'm up at 2 a.m. though for waking up, though, because I can be up at 2 a.m. for being awake over, like, staying up, but not waking up, that's for sure. Right, we are going to do a very bog standard banana liter. We're going to find something nice and simple to run with her, which is going to actually bang. There we go. Head on bang. Sounds good to me. Stephen King notoriously doesn't like video games. Yeah, I did see something about that. But there was that like name Stephen with a king on their head, right? Stephen King doesn't have the rights to it. Warner Brothers do. There you go. And listen, everybody has a price. Everybody has a price. I'm literally half an apple tall. What the hell? I hope you go brown and mouldy, mate. I remember staying up on a Sunday to watch a PPV when school was the next day. Was fun. Yeah, I couldn't do it now, Bogan. You know what I mean? Like, I remember many a times staying up for I stayed up for a couple of WrestleManias and certain pay-per-views, but like, I simply wouldn't like how much it would alter my normal day the next day. You know what I mean? Like, next day I'd be so out of my own routine that it'd be rough. What have I done? How long you got? How long you got, Matthew, mate? All right, it's a list. It's a list, mate. All right. But his name is in the video as far as I remember. Yeah, on the wall, right? Oh, I reckon it's Sonic. Press X to Jason. Americans, man, I had a table read for a project I'm on, and they were like, can we do 7 p.m. MST? That's like 3 a.m. for my time. I can do it. However, I will not be providing the voices that maybe I did say I was going to, because it would sound like I have dragged some like my mouth through my throat through a grater. Did I miss it in that time? Did Saggy say he was going to do a little midnight stream? I saw that, but I don't know if he was being serious. But I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it past him, because I know he does enjoy reacting and just consuming the new stuff that is when it is announced. So there might be your guy, all right, if you want to stay up. Also, I feel like there's a couple of things I've missed build-wise, or are we up to speed other than Darcy's? Yes, we can do that one, absolutely. Just that one. Beautiful. Wonderful. Welcome in, Darcy, as well. I hope you're doing well. Sack as well, obviously, yeah. We have Nick Cage in the game already. Do we really need any more new characters? We have got Banana Liter in the game. Do we really need any more characters? Mike, I was really nice. I was literally nice to you that one time. Now listen, one does not outweigh the 7,300 and hello, Wraith, 85 times previously. Might have a light bomb. Chance. Which ruins my bang! It was happening before 2v8 came. It's now still happening. Light bomb's really prevalent again. I don't know how many beamers are in this lobby. 2, 3, fair enough. Me make tea. Anyone want a cuppa? I would like a cuppa. Matthew's tears right now. Matthew, I think it's time to block. All right, I can't keep getting away with this nasty. That's nasty behaviour. Now, say one nice thing about Matthew right now. Matthew, all right, is really nice to me, unlike me to them. I have but what? I have 7 teaspoons of sugar. Oh my lord. Mike, can you stay awake for the chapter announcement and then DM me what it is? Yeah, Rip, don't worry about it, mate. I will be sending it you at 7 a.m. when I'm actually no longer awake. Sorry, when I wake up. No pallet, no pallet, no pallet, no pallet, no pallet. I really thought I was skinny enough to slide past that. Unfollowed, blocked, Google Doc incoming. Do you know what, Matthew? That would be my 17th Google Doc this year. We're doing well. We're doing really well. Mind games. Mind games. Damn, Wraith has got the mind games, not me. I just said mind games for him, because he's got them. I probably will stay up. I was waking up for 5 a.m. straight every week to watch Heated Rivalry. Oh, okay, nice. So now you're doing the opposite. At least you did it the other way. Wait, hang on. Yeah, waking up for it rather than staying up for it, because that would be rough, huh? 5 a.m. Like, I can probably stay up till 5 a.m. on a whim. You know, not a regular occurrence. So yes, smart of you to get the sleep first, for sure. Less time to mention boobs. Where? Obviously on the Google Doc, right? Mike has incredible boobs. The end. Probably. My current bed time is 6 a.m. That is some people's wake-up time, Matthew. But that's me saying that in a way that I don't think, and I've always thought this, right? I've never liked this like mentality of like if you wake up at 6 a.m. you are better than somebody. You know, some people like to go like, oh, I'm already up at 6 a.m. mate. All right, in the gym by 6:30, bruv. Because they're also the people that by like 5 p.m. they be snoozing on the sofa. 5 a.m. daily. Yeah, I mean I like the idea of waking up early, but I also enjoy my night time. You know, I like when the world's a bit quieter at night. Gone to bed at 5 a.m, woken up at 7 a.m. to go and have a full day of stuff to do. There's a nice thing of like productivity of being up early though. I do feel like I'm a little bit more productive when I get up earlier. Alright, I can like get up later, I can still get stuff done, but maybe I don't feel quite as much of a pep in my step. Watch out the wraiths there! One of us has taken the hit here, and it is Fung Min. Do you know why? Because I've already had the hook, alright? It's your turn, Fung. Go for it, mate. I'm now up at 6 a.m. due to the kicking and screaming. Yeah, you have no choice but to be up. You have no choice to be up. I'm more productive at night. Yeah, me too. It's a thing though where of like that's where it's like a bit of a catch-22 for me. I like that I get quite busy at night. Sometimes I can have like a random spurt of energy and I can suddenly crack on with some work. But at the same time, it does lose me the ability to actually do me first. Me first. Me first. Me first, mate. Cheers. To be fair, when my time is my own and I'm not responsible for my partner or child, for a partner or child, you can do whatever works best for you. Exactly. Greedy! Yeah! Greedy. Greedy, get it. Greedy. Greedy, get it. I'm gonna get whacked. This feels like a horde. How am I gonna make head-on work, essentially? Oh, poo. Is there a pallet in here anymore? There's not. We should make it round here. Yes. Now, last time... I was going to say, last time I had my life, I told you a little bit on the lucky side. And I'm okay with that. Say, nice moves, man. I nearly took a massive fat one on the chin there. Yeah, fair enough. I got greedy. Yeah, exactly. When your time's your own, you do your own schedule. Like I say, so Matthew, I'm sure, like I say, you're still up doing plenty. When Unk over here is catching Z's and flies and stuff in his mouth. I'm more productive late evening. I do not like the wake up. The only time I'm ever really up that early these days is, well, not. Is the answer to that question. I'm not. 5 a.m. No. I can't remember the last time I was up at 5 a.m. Like, as a wake-up time. But it's funny how the contrary is. I used to be like that. So, my routine used to be way earlier. My routine used to be like more of a, maybe 6 a.m. wake time. Me hoovering, doing the dishwasher, washing clothes at 1 a.m. My poor neighbours. Yeah, that's what's rough. It's the thing where often I want to do a lot of things. However, it's that like I suddenly get that burst of energy at 1 in the morning, like yourself, and I'm just like, wow, I would love to like turn my room around. I would love to do the most noisy ass activities because I've got the productive, like I've got the oomph or the pep in me step to do it. But the time says no, you know? So I need to basically go live out in a field somewhere all by myself so I can do that. I need to pee after this game, by the way. Thought you'd all like to know, of course. Just thought, head on somewhere. Is there a locker nearby? No. I guess I can... Yeah, I guess I can learn to play the trumpet at 2 in the morning. That seems a reasonable time. When I used to work 7 a.m. to 2 p.m, I would be up early, but then I'd have a nap at 5 p.m. Yeah, I think for me to make the night, and if I'm up at 7, I'd probably be having a nap as well. I can't see myself... I can't see myself making the whole day, like, up until, like, say, quite late at night. Me getting ideas at, like, 11 p.m. and DM people and hoping they don't see them until they're awake, hoping Mike's D&D really works. Oh, my D&D really works. It does. It works so well, Pickles, that you might have this constant flow of me being able to reply, and then suddenly I'll get very easily distracted. And then... Oh, we're just dead, aren't we? Yeah, fair enough, GG's. And then suddenly I do indeed disappear for 84 years. GG's. That was a rough game. I think the sloppy was unfortunate. Was a bit of a rough one. But I think we're gonna go for a pee, reset, have a change of ideas, and come back stronger. Sometimes my mates will text me, go to sleep at 3 a.m. like they aren't also awake. Do you know what? I got one of those from Matthew a long while ago, but it did make me laugh. I think it was my last game at the time, but I think I was doing some killer at like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Like, what am I doing at that time? why am I still playing Dead by Daylight, specifically killer at that time? Yeah, it's a very cool raid cosmetic. I would agree. It's what was it, Periwinkle? Very, very cool. I like it a lot. I do believe I also have it now as well. Where are we? Well, I must do, right? There it is. Yeah, I like it. Very, very cool. The UK serves DBD and realize more or delirious. Yes, I have a couple of examples of that in recent memory as well, for sure. I used to work 9:30 a.m. till 10:30 p.m. and the nodding, that's a long time, bro. Like, regularly. I would do on the bus home was intense. I remember one time I used to do a drive at maybe 6, 7 in the morning. It'd be like an hour and a half drive in like stop-start traffic at that time as well, which is always more tiring, and then wouldn't end until about 7, 8 p.m. And that drive home, one time I nearly fell asleep. Like, normally I'm very good at being like stubborn and keep myself awake. I'm, like I say, even when other people are driving, I'm always awake. Like, until I know I'm safe not behind a wheel, or safer, like I'm just like at my house, I can function my brain to not fall asleep, or at least I can convince myself not to. But that one time it was like cold winter. I had the heater on, making sure like things didn't frost up, and I went maybe a split second, maybe a couple of times. I make 12-hour days by standard. Do you have days off though in that? Because that's a long time to do that like consistently. Right, I need to go and pee, everybody. If you'd like to drop in the meantime, feel free to drop. I do believe we have a build for Darcy after this, right? Kindred, open-handed, wiretap, extra century. Is that the one that we ran before? I feel like we did. Did I do it on 11? Because I remember we tried to make it work, right? Let's check. Oh, was it on Dwight? Damn, that's good memory, that is. Holy. Let's see if there is a slot with... That might be it. No. Kindred. Open-handed. Wiretap, and for some reason I got Bond. I've got Bond. Anyways, extra sensory perception. It's the same aside from the 11 perk, I think. Oh, maybe it was Bond before. That'll make sense. Right, we should do that build in a second. Katana, welcome friend as well. I appreciate it. Thank you for the shy hi. I nearly said... You're welcome for the shy high or something. I nearly said something really weird. Anyways, I'll show you back in a couple of minutes. And I'll see you shortly. Okay, and I've given you a banger. Bye-bye. Drop if you'd like to. I'm going to drop now as well. Did I land in the pool? I didn't. I kept forgetting, and it bugs me. Oh, pronouns. Everybody can drop theirs if they like. Absolutely, I was going to say, you stole the words out of my mouth. Just as a reminder, it's never bad to do so. If you would like to drop your pronouns, feel free to do so. I've got a very nice Dwight fit, by the way. I hope you like it. I worked really hard on this one. I think this one is on... This one might be on the... Is this on the list? It might be. Jake. There he is. Oh, I saw him come past. There you go. He's on the list. Fabulous. Right. Let's go, gamers. They surely trust me. Listen, let's ask the people. Hello, Elodie. Does this look like an outfit of a man you trust to save you all game? What's my build? Oh, it's the extra century one, right? Okay, we'll be fine. That's good, right? Hell yeah! She said, "I believe in the process, baby." That's what we like to hear. All right, she's got full faith in me. She's on board, surprisingly as well. Surprisingly on board. Even I'm impressed. All right, I'd be turning that away right away. I'd be lobby dodger, baby. She trusts. Yeah. But the bad news is I've got to kind of put my money where my mouth is. I'm not used to getting this far with the old social interactions. You know, I'm used to being ignored. Begrudgingly, yeah, she is through gritted teeth for sure. My pronouns are he, him, by the way, just as a reminder. Mine are in my bio as well, just in case you forget. But really, honestly, call me whatever you would like. Most people do. There's like, oi, no bed. Yes, me lord. I won't ignore you, Mike. Thank you very much, Ninja. That's so kind of you. You're the first person ever to be nice to me ever. That's so kind of you. I'm going to give you mod. I really wish Twitch would just make... Yeah, it's not... I feel like it's not that... Order. Why am I not revealing you, buddy? Well, now I won't, but you know. Oh my lord, that's a big swing, sunshine! I've lost you. Would you like to break that, sir? Thoughts on breaking that? I've lost him. I don't know where he's coming from. Oh, make it, son! Oh! Shit! Is he breaking that? Is he coming this way? Yes, he is. We make that again, right? Get it, go! Good. It's fine, Ada. Don't worry, mate. It was calculated, of course. It's fine. It's good. She's got her timings down, huh? She knows those things. Right. Here's another pallet. We're going to fake that completely. Go around the back seas. See! Swinging these demons! And hope there's a pallet here. There is not, sadly. So I have indeed flubbed me lines! Tree. Ow. So calm, collected, calculated, and stuff. Welcome on in, Fee. I hope you're doing fabulous. It's a good job you weren't here an hour ago, mate. All right. I think that part of the stream might have to be eradicated from the VOD. Let's talk about eating ass. Everyone else's fault, of course, Fee, as usual. I ate the hell out of that stab there. It was very nice. Tasted very, rusted. Talking shit. Nearly. Yeah, in a way. Depends. Depends on people's level of hygiene importance. Pickles, I think your knowledge is not annoying at all. Nah, tell him it's annoying. No, it's very, Pickles knows things, and it's always very surprising when I know, like, one ever time, I think now. That's it, the other day. That was it. All this time. All this time, and I finally know something, or knew something. So proud of myself. I reckon I should make a video on the connection of aura builds and stealth killers. Oh, yeah, true. Because didn't we... Hang on. Didn't we do this last time, Darcy? And this exact thing happened? Good one. Good one. Oh, it's in the highlights. There you go. Oh, poo. Something. Take stealth killers out of the game when I'm running an aura build, please. Thank you. Right, don't go for me, though. I'm just a little guy. Please. Just a little guy. I'm so cooked. I need to heal. We're getting an early shower, otherwise. I hope you're doing well, though, Fee. Gonna head out, no tall tacky. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Have fun. I will do my best, my friend. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Can somebody offer me a heal in my time of need? Looking for a heal. Can a brother have a thou heal? Where is the rest of the team? Oh, I hear someone. Do I? No? No, I thought I had somebody opening the chest. Where the fuck's my team? Oh, there's someone. Where's the other two of them, though? Right, one's on a gen. What do I do? I'm going to sit here and stare at this paint for a second. Mike also said no pissing in the pool. Yeah. No, I didn't say that. No, that's... I'm being framed, Pickles. Fee. That was a lie. You won't catch me saying that anywhere. Achy, but working from home day, so could be worse. Indeed. I'm hoping your night is over now and you can put those achy bones to rest. Also, using a Bob Senior emote, did you see Obs pulled last night? I don't know if she posted it elsewhere, but she was very stubbornly continually opening packs, alright? And there's a part of me that definitely has to make sure I don't open all of mine in one go. She pulled something pretty cool right at the end of the stream. I can only apologise for giving you the Stealth Killer curse. Do you know what? Maybe it becomes like Darcy curse. Anytime Darcy gives you a build that is aura related, Stealth Killers appear. Alright? So Darcy might be elsewhere, giving them to other people. Maybe the same thing's happening. Don't say that. It's Darcy law. It's the Darcy law, baby. Something mouth and NAS related. That's you're spot on, yeah. You just perceived me like that. You just guessed. Right, don't get grabbed. Don't get grabbed. Why have you ran away? Is it because we're getting grabbed? No, it's not. Right, we need to wiretap something now. Now that we've got it charged, haven't we? We've not really been doing the build at all. Let's wiretap this gen. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same with D. Let's pop wiretap in that. Crouch. Let's see how far this spreads. And I can continue to crouch, right? See, it'd been great if there was a hex or something, right? Oh, there's Ghosty. That's mad, by the way. How far that travels, bro. That's insane. Being welcome in, friend. It might be me. It might. But as I said earlier, adjust your PC set. All right? It could be someone else. It could be Mr. Tumble. It could be Mr. Maker. It could be JJ the Jet Plane. Me love open-handed, and that is also somebody with... Oh, that's... Wait, me with Kindred, but isn't that them with Kindred? Yeah, or is it the unknown? Don't you dare compare yourself to Mr. Tumble. No, they compared me to Mr. Tumble. I would never try to... I couldn't lace his boots, alright? Mr. Tumble is the GOAT. I hope you're doing well. Bean, though, welcome in, my friend. Right, we shall do our generator like a good little boy. Because I'd have liked him to come over here and him be revealed, and we could maybe do some loopage around the shack, get some value out of it, but alas, we'll do the generator. He was also talking about my mum. Yeah, but like, we've not talked about how nice I was being about your mum, and positive, not even nasty things. No, I didn't see. I left lurk early. Fee, what's your... Oh, that's an obs though, sorry, not mine. I was going to say, if you're here. All right, you... I think there's never a better time to leave them right now. Right, there's Mr. Ghostface Man. Mr. Ghostman, I say. Lovely! Right, do we get that vault a second time? I think we just about do. Very nice, very nice. Does he go back? I think he's possibly got me 99'd or closing in on it. So I need to be a little bit careful here. God, he looks fast. Sir, slow down. Yes! Whippy. Lovely. Watch this. Will you believe me if I actually said I had no idea what I was doing? I kind of changed my mind about 3 times then. You get that last gen gear, Lise? Back swings. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Well, it was enough for last gen. We'll take it. Oh. Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. MVP Mike for letting them get last gen. Yeah. I always say how can they predict my next move? Exactly. It's the old classic. It's the shit tech. It's the I don't know what I'm doing, so how the chuff are they? Exactly that thing. Not a bad game. I was running Blastman and Wiretap before this, and then I moved to an Aura build, but I still can't let go of Iron Will, my precious crutch perk. I definitely have a handful of those, that's for sure. It's funny though how it's a crutch perk, but yo, look at my points, guys. They say I'm the GOAT. What was the build? I'm all ears. Furtive chase and a hangman's trick. A unique chase. A unique chase, a unique build, to say the least. Yes, my crutch perks aren't necessarily because I'm good with them. I am. I just like them, like dead hard. Yeah, they had gay hook. It was you. You're server hopping. Who called Ghostface gay earlier? They were correct, and it appears. You know. Right, we're going to change over from this abomination, and we're going to do a very normal. Can I do? Maybe? Taeyong. Fuck it. Do a bit of Taeyong. Not last stand though. It just feels very Will Connie V again. It's always a hoot. And then maybe last bit of stream will completely change too. I always say how they can predict, but oh sorry, yes, that was about the. They can't predict it if I don't know what I'm doing. What's that? A couple of Ghostface now. The funny thing is now, Darcy, we won't get the stealth killer. We probably won't get a stealth killer now for the rest of the night. Although we have had a couple of wraiths. And is that now 2 ghosties or 1? Connie V is that girl, and she knows it. Damn right she is. Damn right she is. And it's up there with Last Stand for me at the moment. The 2 most fun things to try and get a bit of value out of. But I save Last Stand for squads, even duos, because I just don't think there's I don't think there's enough of a. You could get one in solo, but I think it just requires a bit too much. Like, even if they can now see my builds, can't they? But listen, hands up. Be honest. Now that you can see builds when you press the menu, do you actually check people's builds? Because I can barely remember what I'm running and need to remember how to use my perks. Never mind me going like, well, she's obviously doing that because she's running that perk over there. You do? Oh right, so I'm just. It's me. I'm I'm the wrong one. I'm the one that you're probably just effing and blinding at. If I ever brave redeeming that build again. yeah. It's like when or do it on a new killer release day. That's not a stealth killer. To be fair, it's noisiness, not strategy. No, I bet most people don't know. I oh, nosiness, sorry. Did I say noisiness? Nosiness, not strategy. Yeah, fair. Love snooping on profiles more so than looking at perks. Oh yeah, same. I do like opening a profile, that's for sure. I do like sticking my nose in a profile. It is a Henry Hoover. It's actually not the real Henry Hoover though. It's the one that's been stripped of his clothing and skin. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me, because my name begins with a T. Oh, sorry, love. I'm running into a dead zone. Good news is... we've got away with it. Just WJ, ladies and gentlemen. No! Me when I leave the hub on something burnt me ramen. I do a quick glance to see gem build, looper, and anti-tunnel, and I tried to commit to memory. Who has things like Unbreakable? Then you look at mine. That's when I become a bit of a anomaly in the works there. Or like I'm running whatever build I'm running half the time. I'm not even playing towards it. You know, half the time I forget what I've got. Dare I say, alert is an underrated perk. I think it's a perk that I do find I enjoy when I do run it on the very odd time, for sure. For the information. It was all turbo. Enjoy your alert, my friend. But like, I don't care if somebody has alert or whatever. Yeah, I'm not going to be... oh, why are they broken? I'm not going to remember in the moment, for sure. Because I have got a small little brain. Oh. Hello, big boy. Now, if I just run, I should be fine with this, right? I was going to say if I was running forward, but gets ahead of you, pivot. Don't look and it won't hurt you. 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 Don't look. There we go. And it won't hurt you. Or it's nice to see somebody's... yeah, true. Yeah, true. True. You definitely pay more attention than me, though. That's for sure. I literally am the liability of the team. Right, we're going to go and try and get a clocky walk. Why is that the only one I can see? Wasn't there one over there earlier? Tell me something I don't know, Mike. I wiped from back to front today to just be a bit different, you know, to change it up. Add some spice into my week. Look, we're in Goblin. I hope you're doing well. I shall head to bed. Just to prove your point about the 5 AM wake up, Mike. Well, make sure that's smart to do it though. Get yourself some good rest. And I hope you sleep well, my friend. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. A cocky kiss, if you will. Maybe a wee cocky kiss. I trust Pickles with my life in this game. I'm frightened of being in a lobby with Mike. Yeah, but then you eat your words when I save you. I'm a hero. And was it you that I spent 3 hours once trying to save because I made a cock up? Maybe. I believe it might have been. Yes, it was Kit. You're welcome. Did I eventually get a save or did I give up? I trust I trust Mike with every last stand save 100%. Do you know what I trust Goblin with? I trust Goblin in 2v8 when there's not been a single discussion about doing gen grab for gen grab save, and we get them all. Yeah? Nothing quite like not communicating. They say communication is important. Communication gets you a long way. Okay. I did save on a different stream. There you go. Your receipt was just on the. It was coming. Why did that gen get blocked? Was there a gen got completed? The amount of times I abandoned it is too many. I think the funny thing was, is did the same thing happen? Oh no, that was with Brandon. No, that was with Brandon. The good news is, Goblin, it's a better job. It was a better idea that you were behind the wheel of the saves for most of them, because I did some duos with Brandon and tried to do the same thing, and he got about 4 in a row on the same gen. This spirit just kept picking me up, and then when it was my time to do it, I blinded like the moon. It was truly something. Oh shit, Carlos! Yeah, that was a song just for me. Everybody, close your ears. I have returned with McDonald's. What you got? Tell me, and I won't judge. Don't feel bad, Goblin. I could hear Mike's desire for duo gen grab saves, and I failed him. Oh yeah, in the Drat game. That was in this week's Sweetly Highlights, everybody. All right. Pickles letting me down. Also, is she... Who's healing? Oh, they're self-healing. The saddest one was when I had the freest save against that Wesker. And oh, no, that one was good, though. That just topped off that particular... nice. That just topped off that particular... Oh, very well played, because he recognised last time I went back, right? No, the medium vault was somehow it worked. Jesus. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, very nice. He's done a good job now picking up on my reads. Good stuff. I like how the thumbnail came out. I wasn't sure, but it worked well. Yeah, definitely the first thing I brought to you. You made a good point, and I think maybe I knew that in the moment of, but I was like, does it tell enough of the story? So I was like, I need both bits, but no, it definitely was a good call to put it down to the one. That was me overthinking, like, will they understand? It's me going for a CJ. All right, I'll give you more credit. I'm used to being the bait, not the rescuer. No, it's true. It's true. Pickles is definitely always down to throw their body on the line for me to, 1 time out of 10, make the save happen. Hamburger with extra onions, ketchup, mustard, and pickles. Pickles! Ninja has consumed you. Medium fries, 9 chicken nuggets, and a medium coke. That's not a bad order, That's solid. That's strong. Burger. Extra onions, as long as they're like grilled. I support anybody enjoying a pickle. Do you know what? I used to not really be that into pickles. I don't mind them now, but I'm not like those little freaks that can just eat an entire pickle. Just yank that thing out of the jar and just go to town on it. I wish more fast food places did Fanta Lemon. Oh, bro, where is that? Is that a UK, like, is that like a... Because I feel like I've had that a handful of times, but maybe it's one of those weird things when it's like a... Not necessarily an import, but like it's a thing that, like, say, our rotations, we've got like fruit twist, haven't we? Fanta... What other Fantas do we have? Orange? But yeah, lemon. Big fan. Slaps. Wait, I don't remember Lilt. Yeah, that's like pineapple. Oh, hang on. Now, I think he might have seen me here, right? Yes, but has he seen only her? No, we don't get that, do we? No, angle. If only it was 2v8 and I had my bang. It's funny how that blind technically happened before he hooks, but because he's locked into animation, right? We don't vault that, we pretend it. Use the foliage! 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 Oh, that's on tippy toes. Nice. Run ahead again. Don't look, don't look. Don't look. Just... Don't look. Just keep not looking. You'll be fine. Just keep not looking. It's gonna be fine. I nearly got window kissed. Why am I looking like up like this? It's fine, everyone. Don't worry. We're alive. We're alive. I started drinking pickle juice. It helps with cramps. Nice. Is this the unpredictable path? Yeah, this is that unique path in you hear about, Orc. Don't lie, I was clenched. I'm always clenched. All right, but that's besides the point. Right, what are we doing? Generators. Useful, right? I believe. Oh, this build does have plot twist. What if... Yeah. And we got conviction if we get ourselves into trouble. Lucas, we can do a diabolical fit after this. Absolutely. For sure. Yeah, fruit twist I used to like, but now I think it just is a bit like musky flake. I don't know how to explain it. It's just not... It's nae good. What's it meant to even be? Because it does say fruit twist. But I think the fist, I think the twist, the fruit is off. Carlos, mate. Oh my god, I thought he ruined me whatchamacallit. Oh, he just faces me! He faces a tree, to be fair. I thought he would be a bit more coy about it. Ads after this game, Sir Clenched. Thank you very much. I thought that Carlos I think he maybe thought I was fruit twisted, mate. Well, the fruit has been twisted in the wrong way because it tastes like warm piss. My poor fashion choices now have a reason. Wait, what? No, Rip. You meant Rip. Listen. Checking your sentences is integral to making sure the meaning comes across the way that you intend. Your impeccable fashion choices now have a reason, right? That's classic autocorrect, of course. Doing your dirty there, my friend, all right? Don't worry, I read between the lines, mate. My mozzers had strawberry tango in. Who's mozzers? I've never... You got mosquitoes? You got mozzies in the house? You your pals with some mosquitoes, Fee? Mothers? What, mozzers? I've never heard of that saying. Oh, Morrison's! I maybe should have... Mate, hang on. I should have maybe read the rest of it as well, because I was so stuck on... I can't believe, for someone that says Sainsbury's or Sambas and Tesquitos for Tesco, Mozzers, yeah, Mozzers, like gobbers, had strawberry tango in, and they literally just stopped as if it were my number one. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have read that then as like mothers or something if I'd read the rest of it. So lesson learned, read sentences. Yeah, my brain also went to mozzarella sticks for a second. Mozzies, which are mozzarella. Would I call mozzarella sticks mozzies? No, I definitely would say mozzies for mosquitoes. But mozzie sticks, maybe. Maybe I'd say mozzie with a Y. I'd call it a mozzie stick, though. Now I want mozzarella sticks. Me too. Me too. I'm generally not a massive cheese fan. But mozzarella sticks, big fan. I don't like cheese. That's okay. I won't tell anyone. Right, I mean, this Jenny's very close. I would love if there's a way, but I can't see. Does he go back to on the hook? No. Nice. Oh, well played again. Very nice. I was going to say, we go really weirdly wide here, right? Hello. Pooh! He guessed! I'm a one-trick pony, baby! And he knows. And I don't even have a plot twist to be silly. I can't believe it. Watch yourself. Double back. Vault. He won't expect a thing. Yeah! Oh, God, I'm stuck. That weirdly helped. Classic shit tech. Now, does he do it? Right, last generator is on the go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really hoping they get it done. And then he downs me, right? And then we get plot twist back. Yes. Yes. Watch this genius play, everybody. Oh. Have you seen Tesco's new tiramisu tear and share bun? Yes. Yes. Where did I see that? Where did I see that? Would you like to tear and share with me, Kia? Is that what we're saying? Where's the genius pot? It's in the mail. All right. Don't worry. By the way, I rescued an orchid the other day, and thought she looks a bit rough, but can be saved. I got home, started the repotting process, and the poor thing had no root. She is now hanging over a saucer of water to see if for the next months I can convince it to grow more. Have you ever thought of shouting one day, grow, 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 you little weak, pathetic baby plant tree? That might be the motivation it needs. Right, remember, we have got... Oh, God, I was going to say, we've got a... should we have healed first? Or is she just taking me to a gate that is ready? I think she is. Fingers crossed. He is still in power, though. So if he catches me, I'm in trouble. Thank you very much, Kate, for leading me to the promised land. And I think that might be him arriving. There you go. Jeez. Thank you, Kate. MVP. Yes, tear and share. I want to say something so foul in replies. Save it for the DMs, mate. Save it for the DMs. Reminds me of my childhood, that. A plant. Oh, I'm being told to grow. Kit is 3'7". Still 7 inches taller than me, though, Kit, so you're doing well. Right, Gigi's good luck next. There was a lethal, a grim, there was a barbecue, and an I'm all ears, baby. Is that a glitch, him holding his flashy? While fighting against Hook? More than likely, yeah. More than likely. I don't believe I remember seeing a flashy in hands. And they also hold the flashy like this sometimes. If you're not a sub, we are playing a little bit of ads. 3 minutes of ads every hour-ish, just to make sure you don't miss out on the action. Although, as Fee has said many times, the action's my voice yapping to you lot, so sorry, Fee spoken. If you'd like to drop, of course, please feel free to drop, though. 5-2 Daum. What's the average for your states? I think average for me is meant to be like 5'8", 5'9". I am very average. I think we already do that, though. Right, I'm going to drop as well. Why not? And I do believe there is something to do, right? Let me just double check. Diabolical Fit Roulette. If you still hear my voice, Lucas, let me have a little go at doing a wee spinneroo. If you would like to tell me to stop, Lucas, you can tell me to say stop whilst I'm looking for a back and forth with you. San, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. My sisters and I are all just about 5 foot. Then my brother comes along and he well clears 6 foot at barely 18. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I remember someone in school that had like they were like that, 6 foot, 16, big beard, and I'm 32. Still can barely grow a beard. Right, what we'll do is once these ads are over... Oh, I've just realised Lucas could be in ads, couldn't they? So that's just going to spin around for a bit. Those fits are going to spin for a bit. My cousin is absurdly tall. 5'4"-ish. I ain't measured myself in years, but all the women in my family shrink with age. Yeah, you just... Gobbers will look like a goblin. All right? Give it 10 years, they will be like 3 foot. Maybe do more stand, though. Welcome in, my friend. I think I'm alright. As in, like, I'm thinking I'm 5'9", and I don't think there's anyone either absurdly tall or like. I think it makes sense why I'm 5'9". No, nobody's really tall. Nobody's really small. If anything, maybe I'm a bit lucky to be 5'9", because Mum Pod's like 5'2". I've been 5'8" since like puberty. I think I also. I'm trying to think how did I grow. Average, I think. I've just been average my whole life. Just shot up and stayed there. It's like, come on, keep going. You're meant to keep growing until you're 21 or something. I'm amongst a ton of 6 foot people, so my perception of my own height is warped. How tall are you, Fee? Fee, you're giving 5'6", 5'7". Jake and a bear build. We can certainly do that. That's not going to be this game. Or maybe we find a diabolical... No, we'll do about diabolical build. How did I grow? Yes, all the jibbies, I imagine. Must be. I'm all good, thanks. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Not too bad. Lucas, just if you hear me voice, feel free to tell me when to stop. However, if not, I can do a stop for us, okay? I can just swing my arm around a little bit. Paging Dr. Lucas. What I will do, though, in a second is press the pause button just in case, like now. There you go. Big Dave. Big wardrobe Dave. We're going to rock him in that absolute unit, that absolute number. Those pants are so bad. What the fuck? I thought about this really hard, Pickles. I put a lot of effort into this. David's Tatters Eye. This one is going to be in the normal form of a build, and then we'll do Sally's after this one. Yeah, I remember. I think I ran this build, but without this cosmetic, but without the shirt and hat for Brandon, and he did say some very nasty things about the shoes. All right, I can't believe he'd do such a thing. Right, we're going to try and do some head-on sillies, especially as we've got Deception now in this build. I like the outfit, Mike. Don't worry, I'm not a hater like Pickles. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you, and everybody else, actually. All right, we have to stand really strong and tall together. Puff our chest out, because there's some enemies. Enemies in what I thought was friendly territory. Now I want to Google how much is that tear and share. All right, you've got it in my brain here. Tear and share tiramisu. I tell you what I also want to try. Now, I don't know if it's just because... $3.50! I'll have that. That's good scram, that. How big is it? Sweet bun with dark chocolate chips, cocoa and coffee filling, topped with mocha flavour, full fat, soft cheese icing and cocoa powder. I'm glad they said full fat. All right, that's going to be good. All right, they've crammed as much fat into that as possible. All right, which means flavour. 4.66 reviews. Sorry, 4.6 stars, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that's going to be maybe in my basket at some point down the line. What was the other thing? I think that was going to pivot me onto food for something. What was I going to say? I forgot. OMG, my Dunkin' bucket might be out tomorrow. Straight. Yeah, Pickles is... I actually don't know what's Dunkin's coffee like, though. I don't know. Ninja, you've heard the things Mike said this stream. It's okay to be a hater. No, what that is that's Ninja going, I've heard him, and I stand with him even more for this, you know. Who left a 0.6 in a review? It was someone that's like, I don't like this, but it's because I don't like coffee. It's like, why did you fucking review then? All right, that's like me saying, nothing actually. I've been too freaky tonight. Let's be normal for a bit. Come on, normal final hour. Hello, do you like my outfit, Daryl? Sorry, Kate, you can't. Oh, can't fit on this one. Bean soup. Delicious. Rip, would you get a 48-ounce bucket of Dunkin' iced? Oh, they've got ruin. Okay. Are we running into danger? Maybe. There's a purple fist on the way. Although, actually, it doesn't seem to. Can we just open some lockers with deception? Does he check that locker? That would be really funny if he did. I feel like he may have done. But I just can't prove it. He's searching. Can I do it again? Wait. Come back, Nemi. Come back, Nemi. Nemi, come back. Yeah? If we hear him open the locker behind me... Maybe. Damn! Nearly. Try again. Hang on. Get in this one. See, open it. I so nearly jumped out then, by the way. Right, now let's try again. Just... Go back on. I'll keep them all day. It's like a mini game. Nice little game. Alright, he's had enough. Well, he didn't open anything, so did I really do anything? I don't think so. I don't think I've done anything there. I'm not big, I'm not strong. Alright, if anything, I've just wasted time. I had a review of Subnautica 2, and they gave it a bad review, complaining there was too much water. Yeah, like, what do you mean? Like, it's literally the game, mate. It's the game. Can I do it again? I don't know where he is. Is he on the upper floor? Upper deck? Lower deck? I don't know. No, he's on someone else. Okay. Yes, I have always wanted to play the first Subnautica, because I am told it's a pretty good game. But I am also equally... I think... Oh, no, Pickles, yeah, you suggested me a game, didn't you? And I did say, I was like, I'm terrified of water. So that sounds like a great idea. In a way of, like, it would be funny. Because I would just be terrified. Can I get down there somehow? Before he picks up. Can I be quick? Can I be quick? Can I be quick? No. Who? Exactly, yeah, exposure therapy. Locker check. Why am I seeing him? Right, something's going on, alright? It's not the bright clothing is why he saw me. Something else. Oh shit, where's he gone? We leave that, I think. How's he done that then? Hacks, clearly, Kit. It blocks it, doesn't it? Even if it's a slow vault. Forget he does that. Yeah. The new one is co-op, I believe, so I'm actually tempted to give it a go. Everyone seems to love Subnautica, but I too panic at water. Yeah, I'm not good. It's funny because like the two things I'm most terrified of are the sea and planes. And planes travel over the sea. So I'm like, if I find myself in a situation, God forbid, I'm a plane in the sea. Just blow up, please, or something. Just don't even. I don't want to fight. All right, I want to give it a go. Just do it. Do the deed. It's okay to like your feet firmly planted on the ground and places. What, my gob? I just know my soul. I am not supposed to be in the water. Yeah, it's a. I mean, I'll be in them. I'll be a big boy about it. I'll do my best. But also, I would much rather my feet be on the ground. You know, it's all fine once I'm up there, and it's the less I forget, the less I remember where I am, the better. It's just like being on a train. But I've kind of got better at learning like what noises mean on a plane, which has helped. I swim good, but I swim good to get. Yeah, I swim good, Fee, when I'm not in the middle of the ocean. All right. I think if I was plopped in the middle of the ocean, I would forget how to swim. All right. Swimming pool, mate. I'm like a dolphin. Exactly. Swimming pools I could do. Fantastic. I am indeed. I'm basically a gold medalist. All right. But what about this time? Does he believe it though? This time, does he check? Because he's seen me be a bit of a knob already. Oh. He's chasing someone else. I'm not the main character. He doesn't want me. Don't mention feet or toes or ass or piss or willies. Not a lot, to be fair, you can mention here, and I will not make it weird. Boobies. Boobies too. Ass is great. I support you. Wholeheartedly. Why is it quite addictive just go around doing that? I feel like I maybe shouldn't do that. That feels quite mean. Or just obnoxious. Might need to grow up. Always obsessed with feet. Yeah, grow up. Honestly, get new hobbies, mate. Earwax, don't forget the earwax. Did you? Oh, I told you a story. I told you that story. And you lot think it's me. Stop. Listen, I'm not telling you the earwax story because it will bring back out the allegations. Just know there's an earwax story. Okay? Poor lass, I support you, mate. Thank you. Oh, no, family, it wasn't. It wasn't. I'm telling the truth. For once. All right? I'm telling the truth. It wasn't me. Yes, I can do swimming pools. Absolutely. Yeah, there was an earwax story. Earwax gate. Exit out. I'm not telling you it's like anything ever again. I need to hear this story. Right. Someone that's not me. But when I say that, it sounds like it's me. It wasn't me. Right. Someone that wasn't me, right, once fed earwax to my cat. But it wasn't me. It wasn't me. You gotta believe me. Guys, you gotta believe me. It wasn't me. Right, I need to go and... I don't know why, to be fair, Kit. It was, like, very, like, nonchalant they did it as well. Like, they've just gone... Do you know when, like, you pick your ear, right? Just maybe you think it's blocked or something, right? And then they just pointed their finger at the cat. All right? I don't know why. And then they started licking it. And they were like, yummy, this is delicious. And actually, we did a Google. And I think it's something to do with the proteins in your earwax or something. I don't know. There was a reason for it. It wasn't me, by the way. Just confirm it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I don't pick my ear holes. You lot. Right. Boil my blood. 11 cats! Like, all at one time. My lord. I think I've only ever had 2 at one time. And that was a lot. Someone needs to change the shaggy. Yeah, to me. It wasn't me. Caught me feeding my cat's earwax. Wasn't me. It wasn't. Guys, I don't know how much I can tell you. It wasn't me. Can I blend in with this? I think I can. This is believable. Tree head. It's not believable. It might be the blue. It might be the blue. Is there a pallet here? Oh, shite bags. Pallet here? That'll do. He didn't like that booker. Wasn't a fan of that one. Okay, fair enough. I need something. Sure, might we believe you? Oh, nah. Fair enough. My female cat loves sleeping in the basket with the dirty laundry and sniffs all the stinky socks. Listen, Sally, you can be into smelly socks if you want, mate. Alright? This is a safe space. This is a safe space here. Alright? Pickles, just last week, admitted that they fart right into their hand. They hold it cupped for 5 seconds to let that flavour grow, and then they huff it. They have a good sniff. Alright? I don't know why they felt the need to tell us that on that fateful day. With their whole chest. I don't know. Flavour, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, they're trying to steal my business. They're trying to steal my business. I'm eating, sorry. I mean, you're welcome. So yeah, we all have our secrets now. Some people fart into their hands and sniff them. Others feed their cats earwax. Others, what was the other thing? Sniff smelly socks. How do you profit from fart collecting? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many freaks are around. All right, 70% of this chat have bought them before. Hello, help. I taught my cat to high five. That's very cute. That's very cute. Pretty sure you've been recorded saying I have tasty farts. Never would I have said that. That sounds like the biggest lie. I don't like farts, actually. They're disgusting. Except for my own, they're peak. She likes to jump scare me. Last week, I was just throwing clothes in the basket. Did not realise she was in until I went to pick it up, and she stuck her head out like, leave my stinkies alone. I bought them, but the website said I can't view them anymore. Well, listen. You've got to save some for the rest of them, Violet, mate. You know what I mean? You gotta learn to share. Am I running for any reason? Also, I've realised this whole game, we've not really used that build at all, have we? So maybe we should try and do that now. If we get into a chase, of course. When my cat was a kitten, he hid in the dryer and got dried. He was fine. How long were they in there? My lord. Oh, I've just realised I need to go and grab this safe. Me nodding, modding chat, leave my stinkies alone. That's good, that. Right, bad news. This name is absolutely shit on us. However, what we can do for a laugh, hopefully... Get in! Yeah, that was a laugh, right? I had a laugh, and we're going to save you as well. Because the game is pretty much over anyways. We shall run a little bit longer, eh? And see where that takes us. There isn't a fault there anymore, is there? Oh, po. Tentacle. Oh my god, that was a very nice shot. I didn't hear him, like, pull it out. I also taught my sisters... Am I dead? Yes. I also taught my sisters' kittens to be demons. They're also ginger cats. Yeah, ginger cats definitely got a... There's a reason why people call it ginger cat energy, right? Right, Jadis and Lentimon. We are on a final hour of the night. I actually don't know what vibe I'm feeling. I might put a bit of a loopy build on with a dead horde in there. I think we're on dead horde tonight, so maybe we'll... Oh, I have a Jake build. True. Good point. Good point. I forgot. After that, then we shall do some normal games to finish off. I didn't hear him put it out. I didn't. He was sneaky about it. All right. Very, very sneaky. Right. Jake Pack. We shall surely run the bear fit, right? Just because. Something, and it was a bear. And we'll chop and change this one. Right, bear. Blast mine. Bite the bullet. Let's try a bite the bullet build. Let's throw a medkit on. See if we can get a good bit of value from something to do with this. Now, we don't want speed. I almost want more charges. There you go. Bear. B-E. B-E. E for egg. C. D-E. Just put some wee pics of the little demons in the Discord. Very nice. E. Exaltation. Maybe try and upgrade it. Sure. A. This time we'll do alert. Just for something different. Sure. And then O. I love to listen to Mike trying to learn his alphabet. A, B, D, C, B, G, F. And we're ready up. Why not? I wonder how well a Dunkin bucket travels. Yeah. I wonder how much that would cost to ship as well, huh? O. Q-O-S. Let's have a look what we got.
Crazy. This is crazy.
L-M-N-O-P.
Still alive, Robin?
Rapid response. Reassurance. Red herring. Repressed. I think we go resurgence just to get our unhook healing, even though we're kind of wanting to do a build around getting healed. It's fine. No, it's a tour. Oh, welcome back, Turbo, should I say? Sorry. Welcome back, my friend. What groceries have you got? I love a grocery shop. I did one today. What is my... There's some of it on my bed. What is... By the way, when I say that, not like I've got like some frozen veg on there. There's some biscuits. If you guess what biscuits I've got on my bed, there are 3 different packets. Ripper pack. Once this game is over, Violet, I can certainly do that. One of them is hobnobs. You are correct. Ding, ding, ding. It is a chucky, wacky hobnob. Not toilet biscuits, nay. Bed. Yeah, they're on my bed because they're meant to go on the table, but I have yet to transfer them. Chocky digestive is also correct. You're not guessing the last one, though, because they are... I'll give you a hint. It's a pretty boring biscuit. It's a pretty boring biscuit. I'll get my pack and number sorted for after. No worries, Violet, at all. But I had to run to the store real quick. Did I miss my outfit? You did. It was David with his... it's actually probably still here, though, right? There goes that one. That lovely little number. Rich T, you're in the right area, Fee. You're in the right area. We can do a baby build, absolutely. I'll ask Pickles about that, huh? Have I tried dark chocky hobs? I've not, no. I've tried dark chocolate digestives, though. Custard cream, not quite. Think less exciting. Why ask me? Extra baby. Baby survivor. 3 hours in the game, just born yesterday, right? Or is that just... I'm just going off what I've seen, Pickles. Just watch I watch, mate. You know, sometimes I can figure out people's hours just by watching how they loop. Right, it's a Freddy. So we'll see what we can do. I'll remember this. You will. And it's going to come back to bite me at some point down the line. Ginger nut, not quite. Ginger nuts are a banger biscuit, all right? They might be seen as boring to some, but I do love a ginger nut. Cow biscuits, no, but that's a goated biscuit, all right? Underrated as well. Nay, a cow biscuit. Welcome in, Joe, as well. Hope you're doing well. Normal digestive. You're so damn right, Turbo. It is a normal digestive. Not the cheesecake, though. That's not the reason. The reason I've got a normal digestive is because I am a boring man. And I like boring, bland things sometimes. I am the man that will also eat bran flakes sometimes out of, like, choice. Oh, Sand got that too. Sorry, Sand. Oh, yeah, digestive. There you go. W's use. I'm not boring. I jest. I think I just like... It's just because it's a bit like... It's not the exciting one, is it? You know what I mean? Mike doesn't even season his food sometimes because he's lazy. No, I do. I do. No, but I'm just a lazy seasoner. All right? Sometimes I'll just put pepper and maybe a bit of smoked paprika on. You know, I'm lazy. I'm a lazy chef. A normal digestive is a belter. It's surprisingly nice. Like, I don't think it should be. Because again, it's like a rich tea. Listen, hot take, rich teas are actually quite nice. All right, I like them. All right, they're just there's something about them. Something about their blandness of flavour. Thank you, love, but I think you might need to run, mate. I'll take the heat. Don't worry. Don't worry. Here I go, and I'm going to get some absolutely phenomenal bite the bullet value, okay? Watch this, everybody. Watch this, everybody. Watch this, everybody. I've not got a place to do it, actually. I'm not going to get some phenomenal bite the bullet value, actually. I'm not getting any. Unless... Watch this. Would he have seen me as he's vaulting out? Listen, guys, it needs some work. He's got a height advantage, hasn't he? He might have seen me just fucking healing. The plan's got some. We've got some ironing out to do. I prefer blander ones with no chocolate coating. Nearly bought party rings earlier. Do you know what? I nearly took a picture of party rings to show. Who doesn't know what party rings is? Is it Pickles? Yeah, I nearly took a picture earlier to show it, just because you need to be get involved with it, you know. I don't think maybe I'd like them as much as I used to, though, because I remember the topping being quite like powdery. Hate when killer use their eyes to play. It makes me sick, Sally. All right, when will this pain end? Party rings, coconut rings, jelly rings. Everyone loves a ring in the UK. All right, big ring fans. Did you see there's a Jaffa cake digestive that's out now? I don't know if it's universal or not, but I like to suck the topping off. Now, I didn't. But that's because I'm not a little freak. Now, can we get away with it this time? I've not really got a good spot to do it, have I? I feel like I need to maybe inside and do it. So maybe we just play a little bit. I was going to say safe, but... Oh, I've absolutely cocked that up. I was in two minds. Now, what the fuck's the top's the best part? Yeah, but I'm not like pure sucking it off. We're on death hook, everybody. We're going to try and use our build, everybody. By the way, I always think Freddy's are coffee. Coffee's a goated Freddy. I do associate the killer Freddy with coffee as well myself, to be honest. I don't love Jaffas. I tried. I think I don't like jelly in my sweets. Yeah, it's the texture for me. Although, these Jaffa... So I saw a bun showing them on stream earlier, and it didn't look like the centre was jelly based, so maybe I'd be more into it. Maybe it's more like an orange caramelly type thing. And thank you for the volley, friend. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All exactly a fact. All Freddy's are coffee. Heal me first, mate. I'm gonna heal myself. Or you heal me. Go on then. The auto mod caught that, but nothing else. Get the clip where he says where he said he licks bums. I've never said that. That sounds like lies, fabricated lies in my stream yet again. 100% the jelly part is strange and nice and tasty. Yeah, it's kind of like do you know a pork pie? The jelly part of that is disgusting. All right. Do you know what I mean? It's like really jelly-y as well. I don't mind a bit of it. I can handle a bit of it, but when it's like proper jelly, just makes you feel weird. But if at coffee, I believe a pallet would have been exploded to your visit. Yes, they would have done a big fat rupture on me. That's for sure. You heard it here, folks. Mike doesn't eat ass yet. Time to unfollow. What's the point of him being here anymore? You know what I mean? I thought that's why we were all here. Coffee is good with Freddy. Yeah, coffee is from what I've watched with coffee as well. Very good. I used to watch you when you was 13. Oh, when you were 13? I'm 34 now. Listen, unless, right, unless when I was 11, I was streaming. I don't think I was, all right? Might be, listen, I've got glasses, I'm British, and I've got brown hair, so I do look like the majority of the population of the UK, to be honest. Might have me confused with somebody else, mate. But welcome on in. I forgot where it came from, but someone once said, eat that booty like groceries, and I took that personally. And I do enjoy getting face deep in my groceries, Violet. I support this saying. Mike, you always got to eat ass. No, that's fair. Words I live by. I'll trust it from you, Violet, as well, because you've always been full of great advice for me. I have a pork pie to be having at. The jelly is nice until it suddenly isn't. Yeah, like, it's manageable. It's manageable. New X being unlocked constantly. Thank you, I think. Oh, hello, sir. Right, let's get ourselves out of Dodge. For sure. Face deep in that Jimmy's delivery. Exactly. Yeah, sponsored by Jimmy's, by the way. Something, exclamation mark Jimmy's, UK only 20% off. Something. Right, let's... is there a generator over here? No, it's been completed. I think there's one upstairs. Oh, that might be a good one to be a bit silly with the bite the bullet with. Let's poke the bear on that one. I don't know where we're going to try and hide, but... Like, what's the plan? Do we get whacked and can we hide behind a corner here? Maybe here? Not really. It's not great, is it? Let's wake up. I feel I need a better map for it. Ooh, maybe there? But then the scratches were them, wouldn't they? It's very hard to judge what to do. Do you know what? I'm hoping... Is she going in for that save, by the way? Yes.
Howdy, Mike. Hope
Howdy!
The fog has been well.
The fog has been very fun tonight, KK. Very, very chill. Very... Not much has happened in a good way. And like they've just been nice games. Very just nice coasty ones, for sure. And I appreciate the bits, my friend. That's one hell of a URL. Yeah, funnily enough, we tried to shorten that. And by we, I mean Pickles tried to shorten that. The only reason we can't is because the way that it registers somebody clicking that and using it has to be done via the actual full link, not a shortened version of it. It's obviously a little bit unfortunate, but alas. Love me a nice jibbies. I personally am fucking with the new Vietnamese one. Big fan. Right, we've made it to endgame, ladies and gentlemen, which I'm so friggin' surprised about. I can't lie to you. Let's go in fire saves a doer. I feel it tracking things, maybe they'll adjust it someday. Exactly, yeah. I'm a fucking what? Loser. But we already knew that, Ruben. I got that newish cookies Jimmy's today. Work treat for tomorrow. Very nice. The cookie butter one, yeah. So, newish in the sense of the big bottle version of it is new, yeah. The small can ones, they were in the shop a good while ago, but it's always, listen, bigger is better when it comes to iced coffee. Everything else, it's fine, all right? All sizes matter. Is Frederic here? Frederic is here.
Yeah.
He's in chase. That was a nice bit of leader value there from the Robin. Can Steve take a hit for her? Because she is dead. I can try and see if I can come back for her. Take a tag. Where has she found herself? Oh, bro, she is so far. Right, well, let's hope. So, Freddy, there's a blood warden potential. Let's hope we have not completely ruined things. Imagine it does it for the Steve. Send Steve to his death. He was standing there. Why was he standing there? Why was he standing there? Is he okay? Why is he not left? No, he's fine, right? Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, he would have got his aura revealed. Why is he not left then? I have to say it's weird seeing your Jake without last stand animation and a beamer. I know it felt disgusting. What are we doing? Oh, we're being very cool. Damn, that's good. That's good. Why didn't I think of this one? Take Nay hooks for the team. And nice bit of a Nice bit of noise BMing at the end. That's good, that. Sorry for whatever that noise was. Very cool, Steve. That was good, that. GG's. GG's, Fred. Fred. Nay Bloodwater. That would have been funny, though. I feel like that could have been amusing. What a cool and normal thing to do. I hope I face them one day. It's kind of like in the Telltale games. Clementine will remember that. Mike will remember that. Right, we are going to put Jake back in his usual attire because, yes, that felt very uncomfortable. But we have a baby build to end. As far as the build goes. But before we do that, we do indeed have Violet_Raptors pack to pull. EX Violet 3. We can certainly do that. Right, let's... no, not last game. We've got... I meant to say last game of build redeems. Let's play Ada Wong for this baby build. Fuck's sake. Sorry, mate. Yeah. Still going on. Another 45 minutes, mate. Right, change all these. I might, whilst we are in all of this and sorting to build that, we're going to play ads now. Get them out of the way. If you are not... Shit. If you are not... Sub. You ain't missing out on anything, though. I'm just going to yap. Right. Baby. Babysitter. Let's run that per the name of the build. Alert, because we didn't get that really last game or I wasn't paying attention. Bada boom for shenanigans. Beamer on. Don't really think too much about it. And then why? Are there any why? I am not shit. If you are not shit. I am shit. I am shit. I'm glad I read the first part after that. What boob changed the command? I know. There's not a Y perk. A, B, C, D. There's not a Y perk, Rip. Shall we go for an I? Like baby like that? Maybe? Oh, sorry. Wrong screen, mate. You're going to be locked out of this one. Or... perk of your choosing, Rip, to make up the rest of the build. I'm happy with... what I can do, though, hang on, as long as no one else drops in the meantime. Oh, too late, mate. Too late, mate. It's too late, mate. Sitting out this one, babes. And we'll do Pickles' pack in... Violet's pack in the meantime. Violet EX, which I actually know what that one looks like now. We can all be shit together. Damn, that's so deep, that is. Can we? Listen, all right. Can... I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to talk. I don't think... whatever I am tonight, I'm sorry, everybody. Next stream, it won't be like this. Okay? I am holding myself off, though. Because sometimes it is best to shut the fuck up, you know? Right, what's this pack look like again? I said I don't know what it looks like. There you go. It's got a purple bloke on it. You made it in the pool. I'm so proud of you. Right, number 3. Number 3, please, Noel. Where are you? Here it is. 1, 2, 3. Violet, I hope you brought your lip balm today. I think I got in, but I am faded out. They've scammed you, Violet. That's what's happened. Mwah. Next stream won't be like this, he says every stream. One day, though, it will maybe work, right? I did it. Oh, Fanta strawberry lip balm shade. My cards are going to be smelling good, baby. Mike's acting out today because of the creamy 3. Not the creamy 3. The... nothing. Just a 3. Just a 3. All right. Just a 3. Nothing else. No superlative. Creamy thrice. Creamy Trez. Right, there are 5 cards to be had. Best of luck, Violet. I'll kiss the back, look. Just for you. Thrice sausage rolls. I would absolutely yam a sausage roll right now. That is a terrifying dog. What is that? Why is it like so much pain? I'm going to call that doggy dog. Angry dog. Is that angry too? Why are they all so angry? Or is he just he just looks a bit evil? All right, there's a lot of this. We need some positivity. Come on, give me a Pokemon smiling. Ah, look at him. Little Slowpoke. Use lot, by the way. You absolute bunch of Slowpokes. I forgot Mike never knows memes. Nah, 6'7". 21. Today I'm going to sing Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd. Fack off. Ha ha. Smart detection. Held a message. Kit being nasty. Oh, it's been accepted. Anyways. Is that the last one? Right, it's not disappointing yet. Don't worry. Don't worry. We've got one more. How do you do, fellow kids? You guys like memes? And Mr. Beast chocolate. Right, anyways, that's called like Toes Cool or something. Something about toes, I remember. Toad School. Toads something. Anyways, last card, best card. Who the fuck picked this pack? We can't be friends anymore. You got a Slowpoke. That's very cute. I think that's the double the pack. Couple of angry blokes, and apparently someone's house or a university or something. It's not Slim Pickens. Slim Pickens, ladies and gentlemen. Get them gone. Slinger hook. Right, anyways, we shall move ourselves on. You win some, you lose some. Where's the last, like, big... I think it's been a while since I've pulled something big. Or did we the other day? I'm just forgetting. The good news is, Violet, it's not as bad as pulling a nose pass earlier. That's rough. The baby build is... I've gone with... I don't know if you are happy with an I instead of a Y, because there are no Y perks. I have gone for babysitter as per it's in the name, right? It feels fitting. Alert, bada boom, and I be an iron will. I feel like that could also take some other sort of... We're not really... I mean, maybe for Beamer saves it, that keeps us quiet, right? Nose pass or babe. Can I do it in time? Let's see. I won't ready up. Let's play my mini game of upgrading my Beamer. That was Eddie, by the way, if you just heard something that sounded like a frog dying. Because I like my little mini game. Alright, try and upgrade my item. Nose pass or Probo pass, which is worse? Nose pass without a shadow of a doubt. Alright, nose pass. I want to eat this, shit it out, eat it again, shit it out again, eat it once more, shit it out again, put it into a nice little pile of like shitty slop, shitty nose pass slop. Alright, smear it all over my piece of toast, eat it, shit it out, eat it once more, but this time in a finger roll, hot dog style sausage baguette. Spread it, smear it outside this time. We've made a lot of product. Eat it one last time, shit it out again. All right, put it in a little envelope. All right, and send it to the artist behind Probo Pass and Nose Pass. That's mean. Don't say that ever again. I agree. Thank you very much. I was going to say send it to one of yous, lot houses, but one of yous might be into that. So, can't be giving that for free. This stream is sponsored by Mike's Toe Obsession. I don't know where you've been getting those ideas from. All right, that sounds like again fabricated lies. Right, we have a no mithering gamer. I should have bought my invocation. How much for that video? You for free, mate. Yeah, I'll drop you the Wii transfer. Right, we are trying a couple of things. Make this build work. Next thing, try and get some exaltation value. I will say, however, though, after this one, why is there a prediction? What freaky little prediction is there? Oh, where's it gone? Oh, message prediction up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Everyone's seen that. Does Mike flop this game Pickles decides? It's obviously not though, is it? Let me show you. Let me show you why I'm not the flop. Mike flop, more like Mike's massive... I can't believe he faced the wall like that. There was no alert. It's almost like he's like smart and stuff. Crazy, huh? I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, that was just a warning shot for Mr. Wesker. All right, do you remember that? Remember that Ghostface game when I was like, I'm just warming up, mate. Just starting you all off slow. We will do a generator though. Do you know, actually, maybe go and hook this person, unhook this person because there's someone invocating, isn't there? Now, did he see my scratchies there? You see me, no? We've got away with one. We do need to make our way over though. Slowly but surely. I don't know how he's going to be patrolling all of this. That scared the shit out of me. It was the bloody invoice noise. Right, he's on Eddie. We're fine. Hi, love. Thank you. All that for a card, mate. Shocking, really, isn't it? Welcome in, Libby, as well. Thank you for the shy hi. I hope you did it. Fantastic. I will say Libby as well. I don't think I've been able to say this to you, but WUs for making your Survivor Gauntlet what would I call it, I guess? Like a... through a website? Kind of basically, the one that is used via hard human work. Babe's going to save him. Libby is very cool. Very, very, very cool. WUs indeed, Libby. A lot of hard work, it seems, has gone into that. And the fact that you're troubleshooting as well. Getting fixes in. Yeah, love to see it. Right. Where are you, sir? Eddie? I kind of don't want to get too involved. Oh my god, hang on. He faces me though, right? No, he's just going to face the wall, isn't he? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Not even a flashbang, I think, could have saved me there, to be honest with you. I mean, it's looking a bit rough, 5 gens. However, we have the bonus of... We have the bonus of the info. Where's me gens? There we go. We have the bonus of the info, so it might help us out a wee little bit, you know. We shall see, we shall see. Right, those lot can go and get that one. Possibly hard killer to stun as well because of his uo-buos. And 5 gens, why not 6 or 7? 6, 7. Back earlier when kits like Mike doesn't know memes, I forgot he's unk. I learned that one off twitch.tv/Lelosaurus Rex, mate. And I was told, last time I checked anyway, I don't know if it's changed, but I was told he was really cool. Funny thing, my house number is 67. Wait! Does anybody ever make the joke? Yeah, I do feel like I might have to punch the postman. I'm going to be honest. He was like, here's your package, 67. Fuck off. In what world does somebody forget you were unk? Listen, it's quite deceiving. You'd be surprised how many people go, wow, Mike, I thought you were like pure 21 and that because you're like down with the kids. And bro knows memes. Right, does he see me here or think I'm here? Yes, but you know what I've done? Upgraded my beamer. Lovely. Oh my god, he knows things. And if we're really cool... Oh, we're not cool, so scratch what I was about to say. I was kind of hoping I was really cool at looping to where I could delay and get another stun. However, oh, it's the old classic. Does he vault or not? Go, Gator Wong! Didn't trust myself. He's only gone and done it. Now we just need one more. And then we get the ode full purple beamer. Where's our palette of choice? So that is the question. There should be one in here, right? Yeah! Thank you for playing my game, Albert! See you later, mate! Now I just need to escape, and then all this will be worth it. Also, that was a nice bit of alert value. Oh, see you later, mate! Oh dear. I won't tell if you don't. In the tube. That one I might have to tell people about. That one I might tell them. I might tell them about. See you later, LB.
Too bad. Won't make it much further.
Oh, dear me. He was there until he wasn't. He just went, oh, see ya. Oh, that's good, that. I was so surprised for my own. I was so surprised I've been able to do that, by the way, because I know how dog shit I am. I think I was more surprised than Albert. Yeah, tube. Nice tube. Lovely tubing. Well, that answers the prediction, everybody. Mike flop? No. Mike tube. Yeah, still have a. Right, down to a Jenny. Do you know what? This game, wasn't it looking quite, was it? It was looking quite dire. Yeah, still time to flop. No, you're right. You're right. That is only one notch in the being good at the game column, okay? We've got ample chances. Jill is on another gen. If we end up being just a nice distraction, what if round two, but for a laugh, right? And this time I fail. I kind of almost want him to. Where is he? Over there. Make some scratches. We got hooks in us. Bring him over. Oh, Jill's on a gen. Okay. We shall let Eddie crack on, and we'll go and save her. Oh, basement T. Is he coming back? No. Okay. Vault into the tube. Tech is wild. The funny thing is, the vault one actually, I didn't know was going on, like, until I saw it after it had happened, essentially. In the tube! Yeah, that tube, son. I think she is agreed in this with me, maybe? Yeah, nice, we'll do that, sure. Why not? Where is Jilly Valentine? At that... I think we've got enough time here. Even if he immediately was to pick now, I think we've got the time on our side. Is that a naked Titan on his charms? Right, this is important, Cheryl. I'll read the gen a bit in it for a sec, but... You know what, I'll just read it first and then do my looking at naked men part. Damn, that rat is having a good look. That rat is getting an eyeful. Anyways, sorry. Oh, Cheryl's not... she's broken, so it's fine. We don't actually need to heal her. Right, let's go and save her. Let's go and save Jill. The little buns. There's some sizable buns. For such a little guy. Put that tongue away. Can't stop me, won't stop me. Right, hey love, doors on way. We're going to hand deliver you. Oh, hang in there, love. It's okay. Hand deliver you to the old exit gate of Rooney, as Ned Flanders would say. Right, she takes either a hit or I take a hit. What's the plan here? I think I have to take the hit here. And obviously spin right at the last possible moment. Oh, we are more than okay. Wait. Oh no! How did that happen? Did she wait at the gate? Oh, I'm sorry, love. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jill. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure. Were they healing? I didn't see what happened. All right, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Jill, mate. I kind of was ruined you there by actually spinning out of his way. Flopped it at the end there. Nah, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Oh, I escaped. I believe that's what constitutes being good at the game, apparently, here. GG's. Good looking. The next one. I fear that wasn't Mike's flop. Yeah, no, I think maybe. Not here to tell others how to play, and I've been there on his side, but I don't know if maybe she didn't leave, or maybe but with the essence of, or with the idea of maybe thinking they needed to stick around for me. You never know. Right, anyways, we are going to finish on some bollocks, everybody. A little bit of bollocks. Thoughts on bollocks. and we'll figure out the rest. Do you know what? Brandon had a very nice Lara fit. I was watching him use the other day. Oh, I think there's an opportunity for. Hang on, give me sack these off. Bit of silly with that. Give me my dead out back, all right? This is my crutch, by the way, that someone was talking about crutches earlier. Knowing I will flop maybe an unbreakable, and then we'll figure out the other one. Maybe something else shenanigan-y. Mirrored with something else generally. Do you know what? Actually, just wiretap. We'll go safe with something that's going to help me. Possibly loop if I need to. Does anyone else find they really can't keep up with... like, I spend a lot of BP on people, but I seem to run out of items very quickly on them. One a nice... Although, actually, probably that might highlight my lack of escaping. I'm 57 points. Shit, rip. I had very little faith. Yeah, I prefer if you don't have bollocks, please. All right? If you do, give them to me, and I'll keep them safe. I'll store them somewhere really safe for you. I lost 2k on me. Do you know what we've learned, everybody? Exactly. Like Ninja, have faith in me. But even I'm impressed. If you had told me before that game we were tubing a Wesker, I would have told you are a filthy liar. What if they've been finished on? That adds value. Pickles. Okay, depends what with, you know. Is it like some pepper? Is it someone's poured some heavy cream over them? You know, depends. Right, we were going to run. Sorry, I was talking about... I might, at some point down the line... Laura's got some very cool fits. Brandon was running this one, and... I don't know, he's got a vibe about it. And I think you can actually chop and change with Lara, can't you, a little bit? So there's a way you could, like, maybe rock these little pretty shades with something else. I'm pretty sure there's some chopping and some changing. Her tactical fit is quite jingly-jangly. Oh, yes. I do remember now, I think, with Brandon. With the... Because of the... There's, like, the picks on the back, right? Where is it? Or is it a... Oh, just that thing. There you go. Okay, you know what? That probably puts me off then. Alright, listen, I'm already bad enough it is. Alright, I don't need... They just need to give me triangle booby Lara. Alright? Not because I'm a little freak, because it's just... I feel like it would be funny. But I don't think they'd bring PS1 vibe-looking fit to the game. Okay. If only DBD still had mods. Eh? Because then... I'm going to say this with my whole chest, because I feel like you all need to know. So, DBD used to be able to have mods, and Kia... I'm not dragging Kia here. I'm just... Listen, Kia needs to be prepared for possible conversations that might be had with him. Kia made me aware there was a Death Slinger mod, which his Mori goes out when he shoots you with the gun. It goes, I think, does it go like there and up through the mouth, or it comes out through the mouth somehow. And instead of a spear on the end of that gun, there was, let's say, something of, let's say, a 30 centimetre, 8-inch length attachment of skin colour variety, skin colour texture on it. It was a cock. Specifically, big old Dilsky. I need that mod now. Yeah, sadly you cannot mod DBD anymore. But when you used to be able to, yes, that takes a new meaning to cocking my gun fee. Why are you being coy now? Because willies, all right. I'm still like that person in high school that's like willies, boobies. Michael is also what the teacher would say, huh? Stop talking about cock again. Right, is this too early to throw? Or does he pick? No. But listen, you'd have loved it if you did. Shy pod, exactly. Mike, say boobies at least once, alright, without being weird about it. No. Boobies. Right. I'm actually going to leave you on that hook for a sec, mate. I think it would be very silly to get you right off. Do you remember when somebody popped off on Twitter using naked mods for DBD, like it's their God-given right to play as naked Ada? Yeah, also the funny thing as well, Pickles, is I remember I even now I see it, is like people will run on TikTok specifically. I see this, people streaming themselves running DBD with like visual overhaul, so it's got like people in, but like in the most like nothing clothes, like to the point where they may as well be nude. Michael, stop sipping that Jimmy's in the back and pass it around. I'm actually sipping it through my ear holes. Yeah, very, very odd, in my opinion. Very, very strange to me. Oh, they did get that one. Oh, nice. Sorry, I just was reading what someone else just said there. Back on me cock. Not Singer's cock. My Leon asked, naked in RE games. There are a couple of Leon's ones I did see. Yeah, I saw a couple of Leon's in for RE9. I mean, just give me like extra big bicep mode, extra big forearm mode, should I say? Sorry, nothing. Slinger, penis. I've never heard of supping. No. Violet, I'm like 32, mate. Give Mike beard mod. Damn, that would go harder. Imagine what I would look like with a beard, rather than a little bit of cactus stubble, huh? Right, I Am Bread 477. Did anyone ever play that game? That was low-key quite a fun game. Like, genuinely. I like that a lot. I mean, it did exactly what... Hello, sir! You are going to be ready to kill me, aren't you now? Fantastic. How does one avoid this? Hide behind the Fiat! No, because Michael says it doesn't matter, actually. I win every time. Yeah, you don't avoid it, really. You just delay the inevitable. Mike's heard of 3-5. We moved on from 6-7. It's all about prime numbers now, baby. That would be 1, 3. No, 1. I think 2 is also a prime number. 1. No, 1's not, because it's only divisible by itself. And 1. But that's the same thing. 2, 3, 5, 7... 11, 13, 17. I could go on. I'm a loser. Yeah, you don't avoid it, really. You don't. Oh, I do miss my old Myers. I can't lie. He wasn't the bestest boy, but he was a bit more... I actually found him more... Bar the... A lot of the times people run Tombstone, right? And that's... Poopy ass. Not very fun. But oh, for fuck's sake, Michael. Listen, I've just had a break. Man. Alright, I know I ran right back to the place that you did find me initially, so that's very silly on my part. Dun. 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 Right, hide in some corridors. If anything, tactical sandbag, mate. Or pre-drop. Pre-drop Jones. Oh! Yeah! What? What? Am I in trouble? Guys, I could voice Lara Croft, by the way. Alright, that was good, that. What? Michael's on my buttons? Yeah? Say a word, I'll say it. I feel like I had more of an identity. Back off! I don't think this is time to be giving it the big one, Lara, mate. Oh, we kind of actually lost him there, which is nice. I feel like he had more of an identity, and now he's just... Yeah, I do think he's now even more of a one-trick pony, which is kind of ironic, right? Because I think he did feel like that before. I do like he can still run add-ons that make him go back to old Myers, but yeah, it does feel... oh, this might be a... Oh, hang on. What if I get him to swing at my mirrored? Listen, this is how confident I am in my mirrored illusion. Oh, I so thought he was going to. I was like, if he swings at that, that's patter. He just decided against it, though. I don't know what maybe he realised it was mirrored, but I think he probably wasn't aware that I was on the other end. What if he still swings at it, though? No, he would have just helped me, right? He wouldn't have... Yeah, maybe he thought about it and then realised. Yeah, he knows. Fair enough. Hiya! I'm not doing that to be mean. I'm just being a shit little guy. I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that, Michael. I don't like that, Michael. Oh, hello, Michael. Michael? 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 Oh, he has furtive, so his haste might fuck me. Damn. Hello, Michael. Right, Michael's left me. What if this time? Maybe he falls for it this time. Listen, if he was like me, he'll get caught up in the heat of the moment. We'll charge another one up, and it shall be great. That was 5 stacks of sin for that mic. Oh, yeah, I forget about that, yeah. I reckon just being Violet_Rapture makes you invulnerable to sin. You are sinless. Right, what about then? This time? Oh, poo. Maybe we need to be smarter about it. If he likes you, he'll def pop early and blow it. Huh? I am she without sin. That is true. Sinless_Rapture. I don't want Michael to do anything like that to me, thanks. Right, that person do be deed. Is there somewhere else we could put this mirrored? That would be funny. Is there a chest in shack? Oh dear, it's gone wrong. But we are going to go and help this individual. What's the boon? Oh yeah, true. They're off. What made them get off though? They were like immediately off. Or unless was that somebody actually always the Boon Expo? Oh Jesus, Michael! So listen, you gotta give me more warning next time, mate. I better get down. Can you skip? Whoa! Whoa! Why did you not pick you up? Oh, he swung at someone else. Fair enough. Imagine if Mike looked at... Oh, yeah, sorry, everybody. Yeah, sorry. It's just... I forgot it can do that. I'm too busy in the game. Let's see, though. Expo. You're ready to treat him like a... Honestly. Boon Tesco meal. Oh, honestly. Violet, yes. I'd boon that bone all day, every day. Make my meal deals great again. £3, please. Welcome in, Zoe, as well. I hope you're doing fabulous. Is there a chest we could mirrored? Or something a bit more... Oh, hello, Michael. Something a bit more unique. Debate him into swinging it. I feel he knows my gen tricks now. I'm not special. Ooh, chest. Right, hang on. What if I vault this real quick? Yeah? No, no. Adam, come here. Adam, come back. Adam, please. Adam, that's not going to work now. Because now I look like I'm scranning an open chest. Guys, Adam's the real killer. Oh, hang on. Mice is there. Maybe he still falls for it. You never know. I fear it's on somebody else. Somebody else is taking his attention. Fair enough. It's the game of we'll never know what happened there. Maybe do also though. Welcome in, my friend. Naughty Adam. Next, Mike wears a red hat next stream that says "Make meal deals great again." I reckon you lot would be behind me if I ran, all right, like a petition to sign to make meal deals £3 again. I mean, it's only winning all round. It's only a beneficial all round. All right. I can't believe they're now 85 pence more. What do you mean? God, sign 5 times. I'm creating a different email. A bunch of them. What else can you mirror illusion? Chests, generators, doors, totems, right? Maybe we'll see what we can find. It's got a bit too quiet for my liking. Like he was stomping us. Or at least getting quite a lot of pressure on us. There's this indoor gem, right? Still... Oh. There you go, he's found someone. I'll support it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you know what? Funnily enough, I had one today. I had a chicken club, which is the GOAT. Which is the goated meal deal choice. I will be hearing nothing else. It is the best of everything, alright? You got chimkin, you got salad, you got a bit of cheese in there, and it's in a very nice little grilled... very nice little grilled bread. Right, mirror illusion this time. Oh wait, that's wiretap. Sorry, mate. I was only halfway in. I don't know anything about meal deals. Oh, we get to know. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, but swing wise.
Wait, no!
Sorry about that. Sorry, mate. Damn, he's clever. Damn, he knows things. Does he reach me here? If so, that's diabolical. That was very close, though. CJ! CJ Adam! Not a CJ! Vault back, though. Vault back. Vault back. Dead odd. CJ! Oh, he gets up, actually. It's alright. Fly. Fly, my pretty. I've got unbreakable, baby. Oh. Nah, he ruined your chest illusion. Nah, yeah, you're right. However, hang on. He's dead. Don't have a close hook, because I'm off. I'm off ski. Hatchet Shack. Oh, shit. What if, though? Does he break that? Please. Please, it'll be really cool. It'll be really cool if you just, like, spawn a hatch at my feet. Right now. Poo. Adam didn't CJ me. Well, I know, right? Or let me CJ or something CJ. He got that karma for ruining my chest illusion, and I got death because I often do, to be honest. I like those ham and cheese subs in the meal deal. Are they the ones that actually end up being a bit more expensive though? Because they're kind of a bit more in the bougie section, or a bougie looking Sammy. If not, maybe I'm missing out. GG's, my friend. GG's. Hatch in Killer Shack. There was a chance. I mean, we're still quite a way away, but as in, like, maybe if we had got Unbreakable sooner. Eruption, Pain Res, Furtive, you did call that. And Lethal Pursuer. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do just one final hiccup. And we're going to do one final game. Our final game shall indeed. We shall run the same build. See if we can get a little swang at a generator or something. Don't need to play ads either, which is fabulous news. And that's us. That's us. We'll be gonzos after this. Welcome in Toffee as well. I hope you're doing well. Oh, damn, I'm in safe hands, by the way. Do you trust these two aces? It's either going to be the flop of the century, because they're going to be absolute rat mindset, or they're going to absolutely have the killer's life. I'm going to say no. And it's nothing against the individuals behind the wheel. There's just something about it giving me... I'm not in safe hands. I will happily eat my words. They're going to be goobers, exactly. I nearly read that as something else. I don't trust it. It is a man after all. Yeah, Violet. It's the globes and matching fits and beams. Yeah, true. True. It's going to be you. It's going to be you, Goober. They're going to be you, mate. I can't believe it. No. Well, it's hard when Pickles is around. That is Pickles' like whole thing. It's a whole shtick. All right. Let her have it, I guess. Just in time for last game, best game. Exactly. This is my time to remind you that I hate you all. No, this is my time to remind you that there is a new weekly highlights out. Pin message will take you there. No Saturday on stream because I've just had enough of you as well. All right, another day. I was like, fucking hell. Gotta deal with these losers. I'm going to sleep. No, I'm not here. I'm out again. But you might see some nice fancy food that I get given for free. All right, I'm bloody love free food. And I got given a free steak the other day and a free pizza. Well, 3 slices, so some pizza. One of them was, did I say no Saturday on stream? No stream on Saturday. One of those pizzas was like a minced beef with like chilies. Chef's kiss. Very good. And it makes me kind of want to try and make my own version of that now. That's very nice. And I think maybe also when it's free, of course it tastes better anyway. It's kind of the vibe. Love you too. I have a weird way of showing it. Right. Ace. Lock in. He looks ready. Well, that's a good start by her, isn't it? I can do this, though, and she won't have a perk to... Or Iron Maiden. Fantastic. Oh, my God. She's got a massive hog. She just got two on me like it's nothing. Right, Ace definitely instigated that chase right away. Let's watch him from afar. Let's see what he's got. Listen, challenging start. He gets grabbed there, doesn't he? But I'm going to save him. And his mate's there too. It's going to be fine, everyone. It's not going to be fine. She's face the wall. Don't worry, I get you. I'm the same. Hate you too. So they're feeling each other. Hell yeah. I hope she cooks you. That's mean. That's mean. Listen, I hope she seasons me, huh? Alright, I am disgusted without any seasoning. Right, maybe you lot we're calling that right. That is 3 with beamers, yeah. I wonder if there's a Lightborn in there. We've seen beamers, we've seen Lightborn for less in the past. I mean, if the early start is to be believed, she seems like she knows what she's doing as well. You're salty enough. That's mean. That's mean. I actually need loads of salt because I'm literally nicest guy on Twitch. Most wholesome fella ever. No one has a bad word to say about me. Salt of the earth. If anything, a national treasure. Not my words, somebody else's. So nice, see? Lovely. Yeah, it's not looking good. Was that an early hun hook as well? Mayhaps. Wholesome fella. He smells of farts. Does that not make you like, oh, he smells farts? Is that not like... It's me showing my love and appreciation for the humans in their rawest form. Alright, just pure dropping out stinkers. Nick Cage would try to steal me. Listen, I'm slippery. I don't think he can get me. Your mum doesn't count. Love her, though. My mum says she despises your pickles. Oh, you have to laugh, huh? You have to laugh. Right, let's go and save let's go and save this person. That's a joke. And my dad, surprisingly not heard of him. No, heard from him in a while. Ever since he said he was going on some... He's just going on some date with some person. Valentine's Day this year. I don't know. Probably nothing to think of it, right? Slippery, you say? Yes, it's because I'm caked in shite, ninja. Guys, we need new jokes. And by we, I mean me, alright? Have you ever heard of Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road? Because, you know, National Treasure. Oh. Yeah, no, that's good. Do you know what that is? Goober. I'm not the sharpest tool, mate. Yeah, I bet others were getting that. It's like, Mike, pick up what they're putting down. Mike, pick up what they're putting down. I'm like, oh, right. Nick Cage, huh? Interesting choice. Mike, have you seen the film? No. Is that am I allowed to have an excuse? Hell yeah. Right. It's not looking good, guys. I'm going to be honest. Is he not unhooking this? He has. Okay. It's not looking like best game. It's looking like last game, rough game. However, saving grace. Oh shit! She's got she's got dead man's. Fuck. My saving grace. It's ruined. I was going to try and make a swing on something. I'm shocked I'm not. No. It's surprising how I thought I watched a lot of films and then you lot bring all these films to me and I'm like, oh, what the fuck's that? Like, I genuinely feel like I've, like, prior to moving, I had watched a good lot of films. But yeah, I'm just not cultured. I appreciate the effort to make my joke and not be like, Gamer, what the fuck is wrong with you, Nick Cage? I mean, true. Yeah, of all the people, if even without the inside joke, strange choice, Nick Cage, isn't it? But I didn't go there. I didn't go there. You've maybe seen plenty of films I haven't. True, but those are the ones that are not safe for movie night pickles. All right, they're more of a out of hours movie night viewing, behind a paywall, of course, past 12 p.m. or a.m. I don't know how time works. Mike's only seen Human Centipede and Tori. That's it. Yeah, each one though 75 times specifically. No more, no less. Don't ask you why. There's a reason. Right. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I think we're shagged. Unless, can we bring her here? Is there a chest in here? There is a totem. I wonder, can we make her swing at a totem? We'll stick the gen if she comes over. I kind of don't want to get too involved, but I also know that, I mean, it's five gens. I mean, it's just a bit of a dead game, innit? A bit of a dead game. I don't think even me getting in earlier would have changed up, would it? Nay, good last game, best game, that's for sure. It's just a game, and I now just realise I can't get off this gen, can I? Because it's gonna DMS. Yes, maybe the Aces Gaming Shenanigans. Mike's letterbox. Yeah. It's actually a secret account. It's not Mike Pod. It's an acronym. Sorry, it's like the letters all jumbled up. Can't you might get a gen? Hey, whoa. One gen completes the game, I think. It's going to ping us back to the lobby. Was it one of you that said you wanted me to get letterbox at some point? Maybe it was Fee. I just don't think I do good with words. So I'm like, yeah, it was all right, I guess. Well, we've done a gen. That's gaming, baby. Is there a hatchet shack? Maybe. She's brought an offering. Is it going to be right here? Fuck. What if, though? What if... Hang on. Great news, everybody. This is not the escape you really think I need. The escape doesn't matter. Escape doesn't matter. The escape doesn't matter. Do you know what matters? Do you know what matters? Oh. No, there's someone on the gate, mate. No, go check. Go check. There's someone on the gate. Go check. There's someone on the gate. There's someone on the gate. There's someone else in the trial. They're hacking. Listen, I think I need to die out of embarrassment here. No, listen, yeah, that's my deserved outcome. Even I couldn't do the most obvious, or at least it was a simple job I had. All right, she's far too smart. You can just rate them or not if you want. It's just fun if somebody does. To be honest, to be fair, you don't have to leave written reviews. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we've watched plenty, right? Imagine having to try and catch up with the backlog. Damn, that's a close game, huh? Yeah, she thoroughly, absolutely had our lives there. GG's, though, to her. Very good stuff. DMS Painres Lethal Barbecue. She did indeed come to play. She was trying to go for the rappel into the exposed. I think somebody we went against once had that, but also paired with Iron Maiden, which kind of eliminated the possibility of going in the lockers to get rid of them, because then you're exposed either way, right? GG's, though. GG's, very, very good. I had my Scran. Did I miss LGBG? You did. However, it was LGBG, but for the artist, all right? She wholeheartedly had our lives. That's probably not the phrase, is it? She comprehensively destroyed us. I tracked everything I watched in a spreadsheet for like a year. I can't do it. Yeah, I think it's one of those things where it'd be an extra thing that I just would forget about. You know, I'd maybe keep up with it for a couple of weeks and then I'd drop it. Right, anyways, Jed is led to, and that is going to be our last game for the evening. We shall be back on Sunday. No Saturday stream. Not no Saturday on stream, no stream on Saturday. However, in the meantime, if you would like to, there is a weekly highlights, which I will say, because when it's 2v8, I do realise just how silly 2v8 can get. Sometimes when I'm in the moments, I'm like, oh, maybe they're just very normal games, but yeah, 2v8 is very silly. So feel free to go give them a watch and be like, wow, Mike, you're well funny, even if you don't think it, okay? It's nice to do an active charity work at least once a day. We're going to go and say hello to we're going to have a look who we've been to before, and we're going to hopefully find someone that we haven't been to in a while. Discord is there. Click links. Block me on them. Follow me on them. Tomorrow, short form content. I think it is the TikTok with G_Burbingtons, which was a very silly little blind back and forth interaction. Right, we have raided recently Mabel. We have raided Ivy, Steve, Prevs, V, John, and Joe. That is 14 days worth of raids, so I am going to go and raid everybody's favourite bed frame nibbler. Okay, Lelosaurus Rex, ladies and gentlemen. So you might be watching me tonight and you might have been going, listen, this man doesn't know his way around the loop. Good news is we're going somewhere that does, with somebody that does, okay? So he's last standing, as per Lel style. I'm sure he might be squadding as well. So you're about to see some gaming, okay? Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. We're going to get our lovely hunk on and then we're going to skedaddle. Have a good start to your weekend, because I ain't going to see you until Sunday. But don't worry, your weekend will end on a high, because I'm going to be here and I'm going to do my open lobbies, all right? Thank you for stream. Look after yourselves. Have a good evening, whatever you get up to. I shall see you on Sunday. And I've got fuck all else to say, except for some goodbyes. Good night to Aries. Good night to Violet. Good night to Fee. Good night to Jem. Good night to Tats, to Tally. Who's Tally? To Sally. To Aries. To Pickles. To Ruben. To Seribot. Great work as always, son. It is a very good bid, pal. See? And Pickles is normally nasty to me, and I don't know why. Literally never been anything but lovely to Pickles before. Good night to Goober. Good night to Ninja. Good night to Joe. To Kit. To Toffee. And that is as far as I'm allowed to scroll. Clover. Good night, my friend. Clover. Bad. We got nose pass. I mean, you saw him, but we had pulled another pack. L's all round, baby. But it's okay. I won't cry too much. Right. Have a good time over at L's. Go be nice, go be normal, go be lovely. Actually, don't. Be an absolute freak, all right? Go over to L's and just be so fucking unhinged and freaky, all right? Copy the raid message as well, sure, do that. But listen, that's your pass, your free pass. Some may say I can't do it in time. Your nose pass. I've ruined the card. Doesn't matter. Your nose pass to go and be a little freak to Lel. Okay, bye-bye.